Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing on this lovely Sunday day? Hello. This lovely Sunday in May. Hello. Teresa, R2D2. Hello, Mariah. Is my game sound on? It is, it is. I might have to turn it up a little bit. Brandy, Banjo, hello. Val, hi. Raven, Brainseer. Hey, no worries. Wait, are you on your game right now, Brainseer? Teresa, also thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it so much. How's everyone doing? How are we enjoying the update? Still having a blast? I am definitely still having a blast. Hello, Holly, Di, Evelyn, Kat, hello. Lurking while at work? Amazing. I hope work's going well. I hope you're having a fabulous day. What am I even doing right now? I need to go find Daisy. Emmy, Alexandra, Katie, Elizabeth, Sarah, hello, hello. Cozy Kate, working or watching while doing your star path and getting Dreamlight. Amazing. I'm the one that you put on for your dog when he's home alone. That's amazing. I love that so much. I'm happy to be the noise in the background keeping your pup company. That's amazing. Hi, Louise, Gemini. Okay, I keep doing this. I don't know what's happened. I think I've been playing too much Coral Island and I'm turning into a keyboard player, and I a little bit hate that for me. Especially since, I don't know, I don't understand how to play Dreamlight Valley with a keyboard and mouse. So, for context, what we're gonna be doing today, I think I have 2 quests left with Daisy. I maxed her up to level 10. I think I have her level 7 and level 10 quests left. So we're gonna try to finish those off, and then we'll open up the valley and we can share resources. I'll show you what I did. What ones did I need again? I needed the like pillow pieces that are for Isabella's bed, and I needed the stained glass window pieces. So we got a situation set up here with some mostly like fragments, and some cores from Eternity Isle. Oops. Listen, all of these are stacks of 11. I figured with fragments, that's good because it'll give you 10 to make the item and then 1 just to have, I suppose. The cores are also stacks of 11. Listen, I'm in my time bending era, but I'm not that wild. But I figure 11 is still nice. You can do a couple things with a stack of 11. And then we have some time bending manuals and some iron that people left here last time. So if you wanted to bring anything, you don't have to, but if you wanted to bring anything to share with the community, you could just pop it onto this platform and other people can pick it up. I think that would be good. But yeah, Brainseer let me know. Brainseer was going to be very generous and share the 2 new fragment pieces that I haven't found yet. And if they're able to do that, I'll add some of those as well. Same with Star Path grinding. You just got the Toontown washing machine. Oh, amazing. Oh yeah, and I am playing on PC. So if you're on any platform except for PlayStation, you would be able to come over. But we'll be doing that like, I don't know how long it'll take us to do these couple of quests, probably like 2 hours. Oh, you got them ready. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm going to go to a be right back screen real quick, and I'm gonna just have Brainseer over so they can share those pieces with me and I can try to pop some down for everybody. Give me uno momento. Be right back. Yeah, this will work. Let me go here. Brainseer, is it okay if I DM you on Discord? You're sad you can't crossplay? I super hope that they make it work with PlayStation at some point. I feel like that would be amazing. Let me see. Okay, that's all right. Okay, I'm going to send you a code. Give me 1 second. How do I do this? I'm such like an auditory person. I was about to like say this as I was typing it. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah. There we go. Sick, sweet. The audio is breaking up bad for you. Is the audio doing weird things for anybody else? Let me know. Hi, Tara. Hello, hello. Hi, Darlene. Oh, yeah. You can't see me right now, but when I pop back on, I unlocked the, actually, I can load in right now, I think. Or like show you my screen. That should work. I unlocked The Toon Critters. I can't get them out while I have a Valley thing open right now. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Oh, it works after you comment that. That's okay. You unlocked Oswald this weekend and his questline is one of your favorites. That's amazing. Also, Brainseer, I did send that Valley code to you. Looks so cool. You wish there was something like this for PlayStation. There might be some people. I know there are some people who stream. Or there are also lots of Discord communities. Maybe someone will do something like this on PlayStation. That would be really nice. Okay, sounds good. Sweet, sweet. Hi, Joey. How are you? Let me see. Oh, slay. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Okay, what has everyone been doing so far this weekend in game? I'm super curious. Let me know. I have just been time bending. I also, interestingly, I got a lot of mist from doing all of the time bending, so I made more ancient gardeners to put in the plaza and the beach. That's been it for me, though. Literally just running around time bending constantly. I also, oh, what's the name of this game? There's like a new farming sim game that came out, I think last week, that I've been watching some people play. What's it called? Echoes of the Plum Grove. Has anyone been playing that yet? It's apparently kind of like Stardew, kind of like Animal Crossing, but it takes place in like old times, and you can like get sick and get old and pass away, and then your children take over your farm and you play as your children. You demolished your valley and you're slowly decorating again. Amazing. Got Oswald last night and doing a lot of time bending. Amazing. Hi, Nikki. Oh, I do not miss 12-hour shifts. I hope you have a wonderful work shift. Oh, Brainseer, you can also pick up some stuff while you're here. Thank you so much. I'll split up some of this stuff and put it here for everybody. That's amazing. Grinding materials, mist and dreamlight, and working on the star path. Awesome. Hoping to get some cores. How does this work? So first we're going to be doing a little bit of questing. Brainseer is just here giving us a couple items that I didn't have to share with the community. But then once I finish a couple quests with Daisy, we're going to open up the valley to anybody. And I'll talk about it more when we're actually getting ready to do that. I'm hoping to be a little bit more organized this time than we were on, when was that, Friday? Because Friday was sort of impromptu, and I've been considering. Thank you so much, Brainseer. The fragments have already been split. Oh, perfect. Slay. I will see if I can make some more then. I appreciate that. Okay, let me close this up. Okay, and we can find Daisy and get to go. Oh wait, critters. Let me show you all these. They're so cute. Here's a monkey. I'm not gonna be able to turn it, but it's got a cute little lemur tail. I'm a little bit obsessed with it. He's been hanging out with me since yesterday. You've been questing with Daisy and you've been decorating. Just got the Monsters Inc. characters. Amazing. We also have the cute little cobra. They're kind of fun. And we have the Cappy. I might have the capybara follow me around for now. Can you find those items in your own valley, or do people have to come over? All of these items are available in, like if you have the DLC, you can find them. The thing about the fragments is that there's so many of them. I can pull up the menu. Essentially, there are all of these, and only one shows up in your valley per day, and it's just kind of like random which one. So today I have the Toonish canisters. I had these a couple days ago too, but I haven't had the pillows or the glass fragments. So having all of them out for everybody might make it easier so you don't have to wait quite as long for them to show up for you. The monkey's adorable. I love it. The Glimmer and time bending manuals aren't. No worries. I will do that in just a bit.
Oh, it's you!
Valerie, hello, hello. How are you? Love when you can catch lives on Sundays. You usually lurk. Thanks for lurking, and thanks for saying hey. Let's hang out. And also, I did pick up your quest, actually. What was that? So essentially Daisy is trying to bring back the Dreamlight Gazette paper, and she wants to have an Ask Daisy section, which I think is super fun. So we're gonna go ahead and craft this advice box for her so that people can ask her their questions. I think I have a crafting table in here. You have more pillows you can give? Amazing. That's awesome. I might be able to make some, because I think I was able to convert some things into dust. Has anyone noticed a couple things have weird like footprint stuff going on with them? Like I'm stuck here for some reason, and I think it's because of this couch. It's very strange. It just happened in this update. You're still not finding any new fragments, and you don't have Nintendo Online. Oh no. I know Nintendo Online has free trials. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that. I just remember at one point in the past, I think I signed up for a free trial so you could see if you can do that. It was like a week or 30 days. It was pretty lengthy. You haven't had any of the new fragments yet. Had 2 days of piano legs and 2 days of the Monsters Inc. ones. Oh my. Yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason. They just randomly appear. Let's talk about this out here though. You've been redoing your plaza and meadow as your theme park. You wanted to turn your forest into Toontown, but Donald's boat doesn't fit there anywhere. I know a lot of people are saying they wish we had terraforming or something in this game. I don't necessarily wish we had that, but I think it would be nice if we had a couple pond size options, especially for the Forgotten Lands. If we could just toggle the pond to be a little bit bigger so we could fit Ursula's house. The Daisy fit is cute. Thank you. I wanted to twin with her. It's literally like 4 squares of purple on a white dress, but I thought it was fun. Tink, this is perfect. Thank you. I'll place it near my house so all the villagers can submit their questions. While we wait, Minnie's writing a special report about the efforts to defeat the Forgetting, and she'd love to get your perspective on the situation. You should go talk to her. Okay, I will. Hi, Candia. Hello, hello. You're about to play your second save. Any advice so you don't spend star coins? Like you're starting a second save? I feel like the biggest moneymaker for me was carrots in the early game, because they grow super fast. It's like 15 minutes. I think you only have to water them the once, and you can just plant a lot of them in the meadow. Tink, you're just who I was looking for. I'm guessing Daisy already told you that I'm writing a special report about your efforts against the Forgetting. I'd love for the Dreamlight Gazette's readers to see things through your eyes, or rather, your lens. Could you snap a few photos for me? I was thinking it could be a photo essay that pairs with my piece. We can call it The Remembering. I feel like they already are calling something The Remembering, but that's fine. Hi, Mad Funeral. Hello, hello. Are the fragments just found by time bending? Yes, and if you look in the Collections tab and hover over the fragments, it will tell you what level your hourglass has to be for them to show up. Oh, I'm writing that down. My article focuses on the way you brought the Pillar of Friendship back to its former glory, how you tackled the riddles of the mystical cave, and how you freed us from the curse. So could you take pictures of the Pillar of Friendship, any statue in the mystical cave, and the giant willow tree in the Glade of Trust? They'll really complement my story. Yeah, I can do that. Oswald looks so cute. You haven't had time to unlock him yet? Yeah, the quest was pretty lengthy. He's very adorable though. His house is not built for me because I accidentally bought the 3D glasses, so we gotta wait till that's fixed. Hi Desiree, welcome in. Hi Maria, how are you? You usually just lurk, but wanted to say the streams are lovely and awesome to listen to. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a fabulous day. This I think is the Pillar of Friendship, if I'm not mistaken. You're starting a second save? I was just thinking about that this morning. We started one briefly, but then everything changed with the way that saves work in the main menu. I kind of want to start another one. You only have one fragment available today. Yeah, each day it'll just be one fragment. And then tomorrow it'll be another random fragment. I mean, it might be the same one, but usually you don't get the same one 2 days in a row. And any statue in the mystical cave. We can do this. Oh, hello, Rapunzel. I should probably clean this up too, actually. This was from a previous quest. I've been enjoying having the valley pretty open and uncluttered. Oh, you know what I heard today from Kitty, actually? Kitty said that the table that came in the Bonnie bundle is, I guess, broken or glitched or something. This flower table here. It has slots that you can put items on top of, but apparently, at least for some people, if you put items on top of this table, you won't be able to remove them anymore. So you also won't be able to remove the table. So I don't know if that's happening to absolutely everybody, but I'd say keep that in mind. Ooh, there is a trial. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I definitely had that at some point. You keep getting the V8 fragments. The V8 is a nice item. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that long term. Right now it's in the glittering dunes, but I think I want to move it. What if we take a picture of these three? You haven't done anything to get Daisy yet. You brought Oswald, but haven't had time to play much or make any progress. It's hard to take it slow. You want all the things. I know. I got Oswald, and I have, girl. I have this quest left to, like, follow up with the Eternity Isle villagers. I feel like, from what I've heard, that's kind of the end of the story stuff in the DLC update. And I'm like, I finished that really quickly. But also, on the other hand, we might have talked about this on Friday. I'm not super worried about speeding through the content in this update because I have so much decorating to do. My entire valley needs to be decorated. And there are so many premium shop houses I need to do the interiors of. Hi, Sam. Hello. How are you? Oh, Tink, you're back. I can't wait to see your wonderful pictures. Here you go. The DLC story part was so short if that was it. Yeah, I feel like there's a chance that there could be some time-locked stuff. But I don't know. I guess we won't know for a little while. Oh, these are amazing. You're very talented. I love being a reporter, honestly. I feel like being in journalism would be kind of interesting. With the Dreamlight Gazette coming back, I'm sure you'll get more opportunities soon. Thank you, Tink. Our readers will be fascinated. You know what, Minnie? It's been a while. I should check on Daisy's advice box near her house, see if any villagers have submitted some questions. Good idea. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're doing Oswald's quest, but you don't have any white pants. I heard a couple people say that. Speaking of store, I have not been getting very many new things whatsoever. What did I get today? I think I got a table. Let's see. Oh, I haven't looked at this yet. This I got from leveling Oswald. Wait, I kind of want to look at this. Those were Star Path. This was from leveling Daisy. And then this is what I got from Scrooge's store. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is interestingly a recolor of the Cinderella table that came with the Founders Pack. Yeah. I mean, I don't actually mind this recolor that much because the white table and the black table are completely different vibes. But I saw that and I was like, this looks strangely familiar. But I like it. The black one's kind of fancy. You need to know if we'll still have the new craftable park items when the Star Path ends. We should. I don't think they've ever taken away any craftable items. Like, we still have the ability to craft all of the springtime events or the springtime objects from the Easter event. This is cute. I like that it's very narrow, actually. I think that's fun. And I like the car too. Oh, the license plate is Oswald's face. That's so cute. All right, fun. Let's check this advice box. Hi, Taylor. How are you? Do I know how to get the button items in order to make the popcorn buckets? I don't know. I think the theory is that it's going to be a seasonal event. So like we had the event where the eggs showed up in spring. We had the wrapping paper pop up in winter. It seems like there's going to be some sort of summer event where we'll be able to get the buttons. But I don't think anyone knows for sure. Thanks for the sip reminder, Lucy. Also, hello, Mara. How's it going? Ask Daisy letters. Wait. I want to see what these say. A series of questions addressed to Daisy for her advice section in the to-be-published Gazette. Solid. There we go. Hi, Minty Llama. Hello. How are you? Gemini Panda. Yeah, I saw that too. I feel like that will also probably pop up around that time. Thanks for bringing these to me, Ting. Ooh, I can't wait to see what the letters say. It's time to help some villagers. Let's do it. Hi, Kitty. Hello. Hi, Rachel. Let's see. Mumbling. You get grape juice out of linen with seltzer. Befriend rabbits with fresh carrots, obviously. Give me a challenge. Aha, here we go. Not Daisy saying that there are, in fact, silly questions to ask. Tink, most of these require simple advice, but I think 2 of them need direct action. Okay. Can I help? Thanks for lurking, my little corner. Doing well. Hope I'm having a great day. Gonna throw me up on the TV. Oh, amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Of course you can. Now, our first Ask Daisy challenges are, drumroll please, Vanellope and Kristoff. Vanellope wrote you a letter? What did she want? That does sound surprising. Her letter says she wants to take my game to the next level and be a total boss. Just like yours truly, I bet. It's obvious what she needs. Oh my... She needs to stop screaming like that. A new wardrobe that helps her feel confident and powerful. You know Vanellope is all about comfy, right? I'm very comfortable in my clothes, thank you very much. Looking your best and feeling great don't have to be separate things. You're making more fragments? Oh, amazing. I wonder who the ruler of this valley is. I'm sorry to hear that, Minty. I hope everything turns out okay. That's really difficult. Let's see. A new wardrobe for Vanellope. What about Kristoff? He wants to do something romantic for Anna and is wondering which flowers to pick. The answer, of course, is all of them. And chocolate, too. One of the many things Anna and I have in common. Anna does like chocolate. This is true. What do you think? A chocolate fountain? A statue of them dancing together made of chocolate? Ooh, that would be adorable. You're right. In fact, I might want to save that as a Valentine's Day surprise for Donald. We need to refocus. Let's talk to Minnie about designing a boss dress for Vanellope. As for Kristoff, could you make sure that Arendelle Castle is surrounded by flowers and prepare lots of chocolate meals for Anna? Oh, and when you're done, please check the advice box. There might be more letters. Listen, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just track this. How do you use multiplayer again? If you're opening your valley for visits, go to the multiplayer portal, the rainbow thing, and interact with it. If you're trying to go to someone else's valley, go back to the title screen of the game, and there's a multiplayer option there where you can type in the code. Minnie ma'am, where are ya? Hi, Allie. Hello. Wait, you love Daisy's scream? I don't know. It just comes out of nowhere. And I feel like it's kind of fun because it sounds like it could be either super excited or super angry. Anyone know why you don't get any of the new fragments? It's a random fragment that shows up each day, so you might not get new ones for a while. It's really just kind of random. Oh, Tink, it's always good to see you, and I know why you're here. Daisy told me about Vanellope's request, and I've gotten started on a wonderful new design. It's a dress that will make her feel like a boss, just like she asked. A dress? I mean, to be fair, Vanellope wears a skirt, so I don't know why she would be against a dress. I feel like it wants me to say that it might not be what she's looking for, but I think it's cute. Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I just need a few materials to make it. All right, Minnie, give me a list and I'll bring you all the materials for Vanellope's dress. That would be wonderfully helpful, thank you.
You're just the sweetest.
Okay. Fabric, gold ingots, red bromeliads. We can do that. You left the black top of Cinderella's table you missed when I was talking about it. Where did I get it? Oh, it was from Scrooge's shop. That was in there for me today. It's from the Oswald collection, actually. I assume it's probably in his house. Maybe, but I haven't unlocked his house yet, so I don't know. Do you need Nintendo Online? You do. But Nintendo Online does have trials if you haven't done a trial before. You hate the new door thing? Wait, the one where you have to interact with it to leave? Like press the button? Is that what you mean? Fabric and gold ingots. I think I have gold here, yeah. There we go. Fabric should be here. No, here. No, here. Yeah. Okay, and red bromeliads. Are the flickers a permanent item you find in realms? You thought that was only for a quest, but you found one in the Wally realm. I also found one extra one. I don't think they're permanent though, because I only found that one. I would imagine it's just like a glitch. I don't remember how many of these I needed. I feel like it was 10. Okay, amazing. Yeah, the doors can't get out of Scrooge's shop most times without it. Oh yeah, Scrooge's shop door also I feel like is very weird. You have to be in this one spot, at least in my game, to leave the building, and it's kind of inconvenient. But speaking about doors, did anyone try the Touch of Magic door? I feel like someone had a video. It might have been Suro. I had it on at one point, but I was distracted, so I wasn't paying attention. But something about the doors being glitched or not working. Why am I going here? This isn't where I want to be. I want to be in Minnie's house. I haven't unlocked anything yet from Daisy's shop because I'm trying to save up for the dress. So I haven't checked out the Touch of Magic doors yet.
Oh, could you please help me?
You did, but you can't replace it. You can just use it, so you have 2 doors.
I'm so glad you came.
That's odd. But it works. So you have like 2 functioning doors on one wall that will lead to the same room. Very strange. Well, I guess, I mean, I don't assume that that's how it's supposed to be, but you can probably cover up the other door with like a bookshelf or something. Wonderful. This is everything I need. Just a moment, Tink. Okay. And here it is, the perfect dress to make Vanellope feel like a boss, just like she wanted. Oh, I hope she likes it. Ooh, I like it. This dress is next level. It is. I'll bring it to Vanellope. I don't think it's what Vanellope wants, but I think it's what Vanellope needs. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Good luck. All right. Vanellope. Gonna play Overwatch? I've never played Overwatch. I also don't know anything about Overwatch. I've heard the name many, many times, but it's also how I feel about a lot of video games, though. I always hear something about them in passing, but I'm not familiar with them necessarily.
Come here. Time's a-wasting.
If you go through the Touch of Magic door, when you're leaving, it sends you out of the old door. Weird. Really weird. What's this? Daisy's answer to your question. She thinks a change of wardrobe will help you take it to the next level and make you feel like a boss, like you asked. This is bonkers. When I said I wanted to level up and be more like a boss, I thought she'd teach me how to investigate mysteries, run a business. Sheesh, even tying knots that never come undone like she does with her bows. I definitely didn't mean a makeover. Well, does that mean you won't wear it? Nah, it's really not my speed. Hey, look at me being all sure of myself. Sweet mother of monkey milk. Maybe this did help me reach a new level, just not how Daisy thought.
What is with this? Thanks, pal.
Okay, I mean, that works. Hi, Glitch. How are you? Welcome in. Let me guess. Vanellope's thrilled and feels like she could take on the world in her new dress. Not exactly. I think she wants to spend time with you. She likes how she looks. I think she wanted to learn other things from you, maybe more about reporting and tying unbreakable knots. Huh, well, why didn't she just say so? That's just kind of how Vanellope talks. You know, maybe I'll ask Vanellope to be a junior reporter for the Dreamlight Gazette. I feel like she'd be good at that, actually. And I'll see if I can find another use for that dress. Do you think it would fit on any of the critters in the valley? I could even start a critter costume business. Don't... Daisy. Daisy. Don't just say that to me if you don't mean it. That's so sad. Okay, now we just need to do the thing for Kristoff. Drop or place flowers all around Arendelle Castle and water them. Okay. Track. Don't mind if I do. I'm doing well, Glitch. Thank you for asking. You played Overwatch a lot when it came out? Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about it. Flowers. I think this is where I have, yeah. Let's do some fun blue ones, like these. Yeah. And we'll pop them around here. I mean, she's not decorated right now. She's not in an ideal location either, but I'll at least clean up these giant ice things. Becky, hello. You needed the company? Well, I'm happy to be here. Happy to provide some company. Maybe I'll put them in the back, or maybe I'll move the house back for now and put the flowers out front. Let me do that. Nice. And I'll clean this too. Amazing. Okay, I didn't do that one. These, you. I like the idea of this Ask Daisy column. Wait, what do you mean 16 out of 20? That doesn't feel right. What if I take some of you? I think it would be fun if they kept this as a like long-term thing. Kind of like how we're getting mail now. It could be like mini weekly quests or something. People would reach out to Daisy about something and then we'd have a weekly quest to do. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay. Any meal with cocoa. I don't think there's a way to cook in their house. Actually, there is. They have a stove, but I have one over here. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Oh, thank you for the kind words, Evelyn. I appreciate that. I feel like a cake. No, I feel like chocolate waffles. The game I was talking about is free to play. Wait, which one? Oh, 10 meals with cocoa. Okay, well. Let's do a birthday cake. Why not? You like the stove in the middle of nowhere? Listen, when I'm playing in my own time, I'm all about like, well, not all about. It really depends. I don't mind running around the valley. I kind of enjoy it actually most of the time. But sometimes if I'm in the middle of a quest or something and I need to cook something, I literally will just pull a stove out of my inventory and plop it down. And I usually just forget to pick it up again. So that's what this was about. I can't remember what I was doing, but I remember that I needed needed something. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna do a bunch more cookies. We got a little variety. And now we're just gonna do some cookies. Been watching the recordings offline, been thinking, and you wanted to know what were most of my ideas for some of my builds and some of my biomes. Like, what am I thinking about doing in the valley, do you mean? You made 10 of the same thing. Yeah, that would definitely work. Just sometimes I like to switch it up. How does the fishing potion work? You've used the mining one and got a lot of gems. Yeah, the fishing one is really different to a lot of the other elixirs. What the fishing one does is it will turn any white circle into one of the like reddish, goldish circles. So it doesn't give you any extra fish. It just gives you the rare fish from a white circle. Okay. May, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Bring these to Kristoff. Any chance you're in your house? Oh yeah, so currently for my valley, I'm thinking about having all of the OG Disney characters, like the Mickey and Friends folks. I'm planning on having them in the meadow on one side. I'm thinking about possibly doing a garden or like a farm on the other side of the meadow. The beach is not going to be anything crazy. Pretty much where I have the buildings on the beach right now is where they're going to be. The Sunlit Plateau is currently looking like it's going to be empty, just like a vast kingdom for Simba and Nala.
Oh, hey.
I don't really have like any super specific ideas. I mostly just kind of know where I want people right now. Most of my ideas I think of like right as I'm decorating or right before I decorate. Here you go, Kristoff. A bunch of treats to sweep Anna off her feet, courtesy of Ask Daisy and the Dreamlight Gazette. Okay, hold on. Tink, the flowers and the chocolate, it's way too much. I wrote to Daisy asking for advice on making a special bouquet. I know some flowers have meanings and she's so glamorous. I thought she'd be a great person to ask, but... Anna saw all the flowers in front of the castle and thought I was trying to apologize for something. I mean, listen, I don't think that's Daisy's fault. I don't think that's Daisy's fault. Yeah. That and she's a little worried we're under siege by magical flowers. I had to convince her it was just meant to be a nice gesture and not some sort of garden invasion. What do you mean? I think you mean thank you so much. What do you mean? I mean, this went a bit too far. I just wanted some advice on which flowers to pick for my fiance. Could you tell Daisy thanks, but she kind of went a little overboard. I don't know her too well.
Wow.
Ooh.
What an amazing
Well, that's what you did with your meadow. Yeah, I feel like the meadow is a really nice place for the Mickey and Friends crew. Wanted to say you're glad you're finally able to catch a live. Amazing. Welcome in. How's the happy couple? Was Anna swept off her feet? Well, not exactly. Anna's a little worried by the sudden appearance of all these flowers, and Kristoff thinks you went too far. And what do you think, Tink? Honestly, I think this one's fine. I think both of you have a point, I guess. This wasn't really what Kristoff asked, but I feel like the flowers and cookies are not that crazy. That's one of the many things I like about you, Tink. You always try to see both sides of things. I'm sure one day this will be a funny story we all laugh about. Thanks for your help, Tink. Okay. Your meadow is your Toontown, Mickey and Friends. It's your favorite right now. Oh, yeah. I kind of want to see the fire station before I decorate the area. I don't feel like it's something that I'm really going to want to use, but I might change my mind once I see it in my game. I did pop down this fountain because I think I'm going to want this fountain to be the centerpiece of the meadow. The boutique is not going to be here long term. It's just here while I'm running around questing and such. Oh, the game that I said was like Animal Crossing, the Echoes of Plum Grove? Really? Would you like to pick this up? Bring this to Daisy. Who's who's the other character they added other than Daisy? The two characters that were added this time were Daisy and Oswald. You just realized, did I name myself after Tinkerbell? Not really. Tink is kind of like my nickname I've had since I was a kid. I actually, interestingly, my dad gave me that nickname. I don't think it was from the movie, but it could have been. I've never asked. I probably should, but yeah. Let's see what we have. This is not a question for Ask Daisy. Well, what is it? A letter from Mother Gothel challenging my competence to give advice to anyone. Oh, classic Mother Gothel. The girl with the black hair. Wait, do you mean Vanessa? I'm not sure who you mean. If it's Vanessa, that's the dream style for Ursula. Mother Gothel has always been difficult. The best thing to do is ignore her. She just wants a reaction. So you plan to do nothing?
Oh.
I didn't say that. In my opinion, her constant pettiness comes from one thing. She needs to take the time to relax and appreciate life in the valley. I imagine that could be difficult living in the glade.
Right.
I mean, well, yes, I would say now, considering the fact that it's just a mess, but usually no. It used to be very nice. I bet if we made the glade a more enjoyable place, she'd be more at peace. Then she wouldn't feel the need to nitpick so much. Let's give it a try. Let's make her a nice place to get fresh air. We can add some outdoor seating, an outdoor table, and some decor. She might not want our help, but she's getting it anyway. I feel like maybe we haven't learned our lesson so far. But yeah, wait, where is Ursula? Ursula? Oh, here she is. It's part of a dream bundle that you can buy in the premium shop that was added a couple updates ago. And when you get it, you get the ability to turn Ursula into her human form, which is called Vanessa. And this is what she looks like. It's actually really fun because if you do that, you can also give her a role so she can hang out with you, and she'll also contribute to the boosts that you get from having characters with certain roles. Let me unselect you because I actually don't want to talk to you. Outdoor seating, an outdoor table, and casual decor. We can do that. I'm just gonna plop it over here, I think. I feel like the beach chairs are nice, but I don't know that they suit the vibe. What about a bench? A nice little bench by the water. An outdoor table. I don't know. Ma'am, I'm not decorating your house right now. Casual decor. Actually, thinking about Mother Gothel riding a bike is very funny to me. I'm not sure why. But it's definitely something. Let's put this here. Let's grab... I don't know. A nice radio. Since she doesn't have Rapunzel singing for her anymore, maybe she can listen to, something else. And a nice coconut beverage. Why not? Live the tropical life in the glade. Oh, I need more casual decor? Well, listen, because actually that doesn't make sense because I picked things from this category. How about a pretend critter friend as well? That should work. Do I think I could do a Toontown video? I don't know if I'll do a Toontown video necessarily. I am going to be decorating like the Mickey and Friends area. That's probably going to be the first or second area that I decorate. So I'll probably get to it maybe next week. But I don't know if I'll make a video dedicated to it. But my VODs are always on my channel. And I'm sure it'll say in our title what we're decorating. Tink, let me guess. You've come to scold me about the note I sent Daisy. Well, go ahead. Somehow I'm always the bad guy for simply telling the truth. Not at all. Daisy wanted you to know that we've made some changes to the Glade of Trust. I saw you sitting on the bench, so I know you know. and it's to make it more relaxing for you. I think it's called Killing with Kindness. Ha, I'm glad you see through her facade. Absolutely. I'm sure these relaxing additions are absolute eyesores. I'll be back to tell you what I think. Okay, okay. You love my dress? Thank you. I'm twinning with Daisy. Oh, Tink, are you still here? Well, I guess it's not too horrendous. I still don't think she should be doling out advice, but I can imagine reading a copy of the Dreamlight Gazette on my new furniture. Actually, why is this getting me excited for Bridgerton season 3? Oh my, that's soon. Wait, and then using it as kindling for my fireplace. Okay, as long as you're happy, Mother Gothel. Tell me everything. How does Mother Gothel feel about the Glade of Trust now? Did she seem calmer, kinder, more relaxed? She was impressed, but didn't want to say it. Oh, Tink. Thank you for all your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Even if things didn't go according to plan, it was oodles of fun. And the first issue of the new and improved Dreamlight Gazette is almost ready. It's going to be a big hit in the village. I agree. The scream, I can't get over it. It's so out of the blue, so sudden. There it is again. We share the same instinct for business. I love that about us. I'm sure everyone will adore your photo essay, mini special report on the forgetting, and a brand new edition of the Ask Daisy column. Everyone in the valley will be reading it. Oh, one last thing. I want to give you that beautiful advice box you built. Who knows? We might use it again in the future. Okay, okay. You hate the jump scare scream? Like, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad if it didn't shock me every time. But it's just like the unexpectedness of it. All right, what you got for me, girly? Tink, what would you say to throwing a party to celebrate our amazing village? I'm here for it. Hi, Haley. How are you? Hello, hello. I say let's celebrate. Fantastic. I was hoping you'd say that. The way I see it, you can throw a party for just about any reason. Big events, little wins, everything should be celebrated. I mean, I mostly celebrate big events, I feel. It's awful when you accidentally fall asleep playing and she screams. Oh, I would not like that. I understand that. You want to make the big things count, so do I, but I also think the little things deserve celebrating too, like how nice the village looks, the fact that we're together, everything. Now, I've already done most of the planning, so there are just a few final details to take care of. I ordered the Gala banquet from Remy. Would you be a doll and get it for me? I have to put the finishing touches on the Gala's secret surprise location. What do we think the secret surprise location is? I don't know. I feel like the forest would be the nicest place for it. I'll do it. You're an absolute peach. Please talk to Remy as soon as you can. I shall.
Are you sure you're strong enough?
Mother Gothel, I don't need this right now. She's always trying to say something to make me question my ability to do things. I've been running this valley single-handedly for over a year and a half. I think I've got this. Okay. There we go. Oh, inside Skull Rock, please. Please, please, please. I doubt it, though. Oh, now I'm sad. You've done this, so you're not guessing. That's fair. I feel like a lot of people have probably completed this quest already.
Hey, it's you!
Ah, Tink. Daisy told me you'd come get the food for the gala.
Oh.
Here it is. Oh, thanks. Bon appetit. Yeah, merci. Thank you, thank you. No, it's okay, Lucy. I'm only a little bit sad, and not dramatically. Working on your French, huh? Okay, listen, Remy, I know a little bit of French, but my pronunciation is horrendous, and I don't want to subject anybody to that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the kitchen. I've got some cold blocks of butter just waiting to transform into croissants. Delicious.
Thanks!
Bring the gala banquet to Daisy. Well, Daisy, here you go. Daisy is our bougie girl for sure in the valley. A taste for the finer things, absolutely. Which I like. I don't know. I feel like, what was I trying to say? I think there are a lot of characters who have sort of similar personalities, and even some of those characters I love, but it's nice when we get characters whose personalities are just very different than everybody else. And I feel that way about Daisy. I felt that way about Vanellope as well, so I'm happy. You hope we get to keep the table. I think it's the same one as one of the tables we got for another quest. It looked like it, at least from the little thumbnail. What time will multiplayer be? I don't have a time specifically, but it's going to be after we finish this quest with Daisy. So probably not too long. This looks delicious. Chef Remy does it again. Ah, thanks to you, Ting, I was able to put the finishing touches on the setup for the gala. Always happy to help.
Oh.
You could see her and Ursula getting along as diva buddies. They both seem a little diva-ish in different ways, but it might work. You always are. Now it's time to get ready for the event itself. Why don't you put on something fabulous that makes you feel your best? Don't be afraid to wear something bold. I always do. The only guideline for a gala outfit is think elegant. You could start with that Dots and Daisies piece we gave you. After that, accessorize away. Ma'am, I don't want to wear... I don't want to wear the Dots and Daisies thing. Okay, we can make it happen. It's fine. You think it's the same? Oh yeah, it was one of Fairy Godmother's quests. I know that we had the table. I just couldn't remember what it was from. Oh, but we can't buy more. Interesting. Yeah, that would be nice then if we could keep it. I didn't know we couldn't buy more. I know it's like the table from the Founders Pack, but I think it was the biggest Founders Pack, so I'm sure a lot of people don't have it. Okay, top. Am I wearing what I need to wear? This'll work. Listen, this'll do. Head inside the Dream Castle to start the gala. Wait, that's the perfect place for it. I like it. Sim Peasant, hello, hello. How are you? It's not a nice... Listen, I feel like the top has potential, but the execution of it is not the greatest. Oh, hey, look. Everyone's here. Talk to Daisy when we're done socializing.
Hi.
Okay. You read somewhere that in order to open Skull Rock, you have to put all the pillars onto the little island once they're all unlocked. Is that not true? So that is something that happens. But once you do that, like, you can't go inside Skull Rock. It's just kind of like it shakes a little bit, and then Merlin tells us that he has to look into it, but we haven't been able to actually go inside yet. Hopefully soon. This kind of reminds me of the official royal functions in Arendelle. I've always dreamed of palace parties. I mean, that would be kind of cool. In a good way or bad way. Maybe both. I love seeing Anna shine when she's hosting a grand gala, but I like taking her on a sled ride in the snowy forest even more. Fair enough.
Hey, thanks.
It makes it to a thing. Exactly. I'm like, it kind of just like wobbles back and forth for a minute, but we can't go inside yet. You look wonderful, Tink. I just love your outfit. I was going to wear something fancier, but I had to wear this top. But right back at you. You look, I do feel out of place. Actually, I should have said that. I responded too quickly. Oh, I saved you a slice of cheesecake. Now go mingle. Enjoy the gala. Well, thank you, Minnie. Merlin is still looking into it a year later. I know. It's so sad. Hopefully it's something good. Listen, if it takes us to Neverland, I will forgive the amount of time it's taken. And I will be happy and silent. I will be sitting. Tink, do you think Daisy's having a good time? Does she need anything? Should I do something for her? Relax, Donald. Everything's going well. Are you sure? I better go check that there's enough cheesecake. We're good. We're good.
Greetings, old friend.
Hey, Tink. I came for the cheesecake, but now I'm stuck at the snooze fest. Are you as bored as me? Listen, don't you like talking to your friends? I mean, I'm having fun. It's good. Well, to each their own. Hey, I know how we can liven things up. A race. Come on, let's go slide down every railing in this joint. I mean, we could try.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, thanks, Evie. I appreciate that. There will be plenty of decorating in the coming months. It's gonna be a lot. So stay tuned. Oh, Tink, the gala is a roaring success. And can I just say, your outfit looks fabulous. I want to remember this moment forever. Let's take a picture of all of us. Okay.
Bye.
Well, slay. I want everyone in it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The chaos. Daisy, you are not in this photo. What are you doing, ma'am? Okay, well, Daisy's bow is in it. Oh, and I'm half-eyed. It's fine. There we go. We'll take this one. Thank you for the sip reminder, Brandy. Okay, Daisy, I did what you asked. What happened? I heard a loud bang and next thing, glitter everywhere. Vanellope, was that you? From the look of it, I'd say your gala has been glitter bombed. Who would do such a thing? Who would dare? Tink, we have to launch an investigation immediately and find whoever's responsible for this. Wait, but it's fun. Okay, I love a good whodunit. I do. Well, I'm glad you can see a silver lining to this disaster. There's glitter in all the food, on the decorations, everywhere. It'll be impossible to clean. We'll find the prankster responsible for this, Daisy. Well, let's start by talking with our guests. I'll talk to Minnie and Donald. You go see Kristoff and Vanellope. Then we'll share our intel. I'll do just that. And while I'm at it, I'll try to wash away the glitter somehow.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like we already had our cheesecake. We're probably good to go. The glitter is cute. I also could just cook some more cheesecake for us if this one has glitter all over it. I think it's fine. The glitter made it look better though, right? It's festive. Let me save, actually. I haven't done that in a minute. Vanellope, do you know what's up? Oh, look at that. Glitter everywhere. Whatever could have happened. Oh, Vanellope. Seems someone planted a glitter bomb to prank the gala. Would you know anything about that? Who, me? I'm just an innocent, adorable little kid eating some cheesecake. Girl, lie better, Vanellope. You seemed really, really bored. Hey, being bored isn't a crime. I'll tell you who's really responsible for this glitter disaster. Minnie. Minnie? Yeah, she looks all spice and everything nice, but she's a mastermind, and she actually likes glitter. It must be her, or Kristoff. Don't you think it's weird he's so calm, like, all the time? If you ask me, he's hiding something. Or what about Donald? What about Donald? He could have easily tripped and exploded something with glitter inside. Clumsy city, am I right? Sounds like you're guessing or covering something up. You didn't see anything? No, I had my eyes closed. What? I was trying to mess with the photo because I knew it would drive Daisy bonkers. You're so suspicious. Me? Tink, don't be ridiculous. I'm a perfectly innocent little kid. Girl, I don't believe you. Yay, Travis. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How do we get more timetables, like the time bending ones? Do we craft those? Does anyone know? I actually don't remember. I'm sure someone in chat knows. Were we supposed to remove the glitter? You left yours because you liked it? Oh, I just assumed we were supposed to. Now I wish I'd left it.
Hello.
Best line ever. Lie better, Vanellope. Honestly, yes. Wow, Tink, I was expecting this gala to end with a bang, but not a literal one. It was glitter. Everyone's overreacting. It wasn't in Daisy's plan. It was a prank. I'm trying to piece together what might have happened. What's your alibi? Confess, Iceman. Confess to what? I spent the whole gala talking with the other guests. Minnie told me you helped launch their Dots and Daisy's business and the Dreamlight Gazette. And Donald was really grateful because he settled an issue between him and Daisy. Something about a wardrobe and a hammer. I'm not sure I got it all. I guess the only thing I can tell you for sure is that everyone around here likes you, as they should. Anyway, thanks, Kristoff. I'm pretty sure you're innocent. Yeah. You can craft the time bending table. Okay, I thought so. Hi, Ignis. Hello, hello. When do we get the recipe? You're already unlocking the bunny, but can't craft them. I can check in a minute. I don't know, because I know when I first played the DLC, it was initially available to buy from Scrooge, and I haven't had to make any more since then. What? Oh yeah, the glitter thing. I totally forgot. Well, good luck with the investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely... Well, listen, here's the thing. It has to be Vanellope, but if it's not, she's doing a really good job at making herself seem like a suspect.
Just who I wanted to see.
Tink, what did you find out from our party guests turned suspects? About Kristoff. Kristoff just said a bunch of nice stuff about me. He's not the culprit. I don't think he is.
Oh.
I agree. This isn't his style. About Vanellope. Vanellope was very bored for the whole party, and she tried to pin the glitter bomb on literally everyone else. Very suspicious. Vanellope could be our troublemaker, but I don't want to assume anything just yet. What did you find out? Well, I know it wasn't Donald. He really wanted the party to go well for me. But as I was talking to Minnie, I had a thought. What if the guilty party was someone who didn't attend the party? Like who? My first thought was Mother Gothel because of her Ask Daisy letter, but the evidence points elsewhere. Scrooge McDuck. Wait, what? Seemed kind of random.
Oh.
The glitter bomb was in a box among the furniture I rented from him at the gala. Okay. He probably thought it would be a funny prank, or knowing him, he might have thought it would be an impressive addition to the party. Let me talk to him. I'll determine if he's innocent or not. Oh, it's him, Tink. You'll see. Weren't we just talking about not jumping to conclusions? Miss Daisy. Okay, I need to know what the tea is because Daisy and Scrooge seem to have a little bit of a rivalry situation going on. I don't think it's just that they're both business people. I think there's something that we're not privy to. And I want to know what's up. Scrooge, answer for yourself. 10 quartz, 10 zinc, 3 mechanical parts, and 3 blue luminescent flowers to make the table. Okay, so if you haven't crafted mechanical parts yet, that might be why you don't see the recipe, because you have to have unlocked every ingredient to be able to craft the item, if that makes any sense. Ah, Tink, I heard there was some sort of kerfuffle up at the castle. How can I help you? Daisy thinks you tried to sabotage her gala with a glitter bomb. The glitter was in a box from your store. I'm just trying to find the culprit. As though I'd waste my valuable time with such a childish prank, glitter. Here's a real lead for you. If you want to find out who used glitter to ruin Daisy's gala, you should follow the glitter on Dazzle Beach. Ooh, listen, I am kind of here for the mystery of it all. I was taking my daily perambulation up there, and someone's dropped an entire shipment of glitter. It's blended with the sand, but it forms a very clear trail. I'll bet my last star coin that if you follow it, you'll find the hideout of the real culprit. I need to see that for myself. I'll investigate Dazzle Beach.
Time is money.
Let's do it. Time is money, Scrooge, I guess. I don't know. I suppose. Glitter. Glitter, 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 glitter. Glitter. Where? Is it from this area? Oh, here it is. Well, here's some. Now. Oh. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see what's up in here. Search the cave for a clue. I feel like... A tuft of blue fur covered in glitter found in the cursed cave. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for our resident alien. Daisy, we gotta talk. There you are. Oh wait, actually Sully also has blue fur, but why would it be Sully? Blue fur? Blue fur? This definitely narrows our suspect list. It has to be Stitch. I think you're right, but I'm certain he wasn't working alone. According to Donald, Stitch is a master prankster. I think he's recruited Vanellope as his partner. Agree. Just recently, someone switched every one of Goofy's fishing lures for gummy worms. Someone also filled Remy's salt shakers with sugar. Oh no. And I found blue fiber at every seam. I didn't realize it was fur. I was thinking fluffy sweater. Sugar and blue fur, it's them. I guess I'm just the latest victim in their prank spree. What do we do now? They need to be stopped before they anger someone who would, let's say, turn them into algae. Oh no. Tink, this calls for a sting. You convince them you want in on their next prank and arrange a meeting. I'll surprise them and give them a piece of my mind. Devious plan. I love it. Mwahahaha. Hooray. I'll talk to Stitch. Convince him to meet me in the cursed cave with Vanellope.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Goodbye.
Question, where is Stitch? He doesn't live here anymore. Oh, there he is. There's my buddy. At the start of this quest, you saw that you need to unlock Stitch, so you knew straight away it was Stitch. Ah, that makes sense.
Talk to me.
That's a little bit of a bummer.
Hello.
I mean, it's nice that you know what you need for every quest, but when it is like, I don't know, a reveal for the quest, it's a little sad. How can Stitch help Tink? I know about the glitter prank you and Vanellope pulled at Daisy's Gala. Ugataba? No, don't worry. I just want in. So funny. Nice work. The next one could be better. Can you and Vanellope meet me at the cursed cave? It's the coolest hideout. Okitaka. Stitch excited. Okay, I'm glad you're excited, Stitch. Little do you know, I'm a double agent. Is that what it's called? I don't know. So much for me watching heist movies. Oh, Daisy, I guess I'm supposed to inform you. Although really, I feel like I should probably just go, because if they see me talking to you, it's gonna be suspicious. So did Stitch agree to meet you in the cursed cave with Vanellope? Yes, he did. Then it's time to spring the trap. Come on, let's go to the cursed cave together, Tink. Let's do it. With my beautiful toon capybara. I will say I am ready to have my little robot friend back, though. There have been so many new critters that I want to give them their day in the sun, but I also just want my little robot boy. Daisy? Tink sold us out. I mean, nice day, huh, Daisy? I can't believe you two. Who knew you had such a talent for showmanship? You sound not angry with us? I'm confused. Are you kidding? Your prank means the villagers will talk about my gala for years. I mean, it was glitter. In fact, I'd like to talk spectacles with you for my next party. Really? We're all ears. Okay, well, if you like it, I love it, Daisy. Thank you so much, Tink. You were instrumental in cracking the case of the glittered gala. Minnie and I are working on a big article about the gala, the prank, and your investigative work for the Dreamlight Gazette. You know what this reminds me of? Let me finish reading this first, and then I'll say. And I think Vanellope and Stitch will think twice before pranking again. Really? Because you just asked them to. It's fine. You really think they'll stop? Hard to say, but I plan to put their talent to good use. I gotta know, what do you have in mind for them? I want them to help Minnie and me announce our next collection for Dots and Daisies. It's going to be a fabulous show. Speaking of which, here, take this as a thank you. You're the first to have it in the valley, a Dots and Daisies custom design. We tried to capture your kindness and your elegance. I hope you like it. I hope I like it, but thank you. Oh, well, sorry, ignore me. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let me put this on. The whole like investigation thing was unfortunately giving me Olsen and Olsen Detective Agency from like the Mary-Kate and Ashley detective show from way back in the day. This is cute. Oh, it's so cute. I like the bow. Okay. Did I pick up the fragments so I can unlock them myself? I did not yet, but I'm gonna go now that we finished this questing stuff and make sure we're all set up so we can have people over. Then we'll do like the little, I don't know. We'll chat, so hopefully I can make this efficient. Because there was a little bit of chaos last time. I mean, my fault. But, meh, you know? I just need to get one of these so that the sphere will go away. Let me pick up you, and let me pick up you. Oh no, not you. Well, yeah, actually, let me pick up you too as well. I'm probably gonna, ooh, slay. I'm probably going to break up these manuals into like stacks of 10. I feel like that would make sense. I think these are stacks of 5 right now, so let me pick these up as well. Sweet. And let me pick up this glimmer. And I might just split these into stacks of like 50 or like 25. 25 is good. 50, 30, 33. We're gonna do them into stacks of 33. Imagine me doing this live on stream again. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate it. And thank you for liking the stream. That's also amazing and so helpful for me and the channel. I'm gonna make sure we get all of this set up. And then we'll be good to go. I just imagine we'll probably have a lot of people hanging out. And 33 is a lot of glimmer. And that way more people can grab some. Do I want you to get more glimmer? If you'd like to. I feel like this is a lot. And I might be able to just like, I'm gonna have to organize things a little bit. You never had a chance to use multiplayer yet? Oh, amazing. I really don't use multiplayer very much. I think I used it a little bit when we first got the feature just to kind of see what was happening, but you couldn't really do much at all. I do like that now you can do valley chores. Also, sorry, it's gonna be like mouse clickety clackety, but it's what it is. I do think it would be really nice if they added some type of bonus to collecting resources since why? Oh, because when you are doing multiplayer, you can't hang out with any of the villagers, so you don't get any like hangout bonuses, which are actually super useful when you're trying to grind resources. So if they gave us some sort of like base bonus to anything that we get while we're hanging out with like multiplayer, I think that would be nice. You know what I mean? Hi, New. How are you? How's it going? The dress is so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just unlocked it just now from Daisy. I am doing wonderfully. I'm just trying to set up the rest of this stuff that Brainseer kindly donated to the community so we can have some people over to get some training manuals for time bending and some fragment parts, all that kind of stuff. I also looked up some Disney trivia questions so I can put those up in the chat while we're doing this. So hopefully will also still be fun and entertaining for people who are not in the valley at any given point in time. We'll see. I'm actually excited. Listen, this feels kind of fun. You respect the grind. Oh, this glimmer was not mine. That was all Brainseer. I have some, but not like an overabundance. Most days I forget, but I've been trying recently. Okay, let me drop all of this stuff. Not you. Actually, I might leave some 50 stacks just because this is a lot. Or I might pop these away if I don't have space for them, because I don't even know how many people are going to be coming over, and then maybe we can grab them next time. I'll leave them in my inventory for now, because I can also just place them down while we're while we have people over. I did that. Let me do this. And let me go see if I can make some more of these. I might be able to. Actually, let me just grab a time bending table and put it here and do it here. Disney trivia. It should be fun. I love a bit of trivia. Might be under utilities. Yeah. 6, slay. Doing pretty good. You've been stuck playing around with the Touch of Magic tool. Wait, are you enjoying it though? It's so glitchy though. You want to know what's wild? I made a super simple Daisy dress and I put it on a mannequin and the mannequin broke it, which was so frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I feel like that should not happen. I have like 300 of this. Let me make like 100 of these, 99 of them. There we go. How do you come over on Switch? It's not open yet, but when I open it, if you're on your title screen, so like before you actually load into the game, there's a button that says multiplayer. And if you click on that, you can enter in a code and join. Michelle, thank you for gifting a channel membership. That's so kind and generous of you, and I appreciate it. And welcome in, Brandy, to our channel members. Nope, wrong button. Inventory. I'm gonna keep these ones for me. I'll probably put those away as well. Okay. This is not gonna be too much longer. I'm so sorry. I did a lot of this before stream, but it's nice actually in a way that I'm doing this now because it means we have more resources for people. The things that I did not previously have. You have more fragments and glimmer. Oh my goodness. Let me see how much space I have. We might be able to fit some more. Or if you want to drop it at some point, I can use it to like restock if, or like when we do this on a different day. Can you still get the pieces even if your hourglass isn't level 4? You should still be able to get the pieces. I don't think you would be able to if you don't have the DLC, but if you just don't have the required hourglass level, you should still be able to. Okay, let's drop all of this. And I'm gonna pop these ones. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and make one of each of these. Probably not gonna look at it right now, but there we go. And this sleigh. Oh, I'm excited to look at these though. And then let me pop this in here. Oop. I made 20 manuals, or was it 30? Maybe I put the other 10 somewhere else. I made them. It took so much Dreamlight. I'm gonna have to do Dreamlight grinding again soon, which is wild because I have not done that in ages and eternities. Okay, let me just arrange this a little bit. Listen, it's not going to be as beautiful as it once was, but that's okay. That's okay. This gives Animal Crossing Treasure Island vibes. I never really played Animal Crossing that much, so I don't really have that memory, which is wild. I feel like I should play more Animal Crossing, but it just feels so daunting to me. Like Dreamlight Valley is something that I play every day and that has like real time progression to it, but something about Animal Crossing, it's like I feel like the guilt that I feel when I don't play every day is just so strong that like I try not to play it at all. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it's like if I play Animal Crossing, I feel like I need to commit to like playing Animal Crossing, and I don't know if I have that in me right now. Where can you put the stuff that you bring in? You can just drop it. There will be space here on this little white section. It's very difficult to see this glimmer in build mode. Ah! We're gonna try though to move it around a little bit. You can move on over there. And you all can move like down here, perhaps. That should work. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this in a way that makes the most sense. I watched back one of Suro's VODs to like try to understand how he facilitated this. So we'll see if this works. I'm gonna just like close off this area. I'll open up my Valley and I'll type the code and pin it in chat. I'm on PC again, just to repeat. So if you're on PlayStation, unfortunately, you won't be able to come over. But if you're on any of the other platforms, you should be able to. when you come over, grab what you'd like. I will say, girl, the fragments and the cores are all in stacks of 11, which gives you enough to make one of the fragment pieces, but it also gives you one extra. Yeah. And the time bending manuals are in stacks of 10. The iron here I think might be full stacks. I don't know. Someone brought those over last time we did this. So it's just whatever they brought. I think they're full stacks. And then once you grab the things that you'd like, come stand next to me, and then everyone can leave together, because there's this thing with multiplayer where you can't pick things up while people are loading in or loading out. So if everyone loads out together, it will make it a little bit easier for the next group of people. Does that make sense? If not, let me know. I can try to rephrase. Hi, Christian. How are you? Are the blue things ancient cores? Yeah, they are. Rip to the PlayStation players. I know, I'm sorry. I don't have a... Well, actually, I do. Actually, wait a minute. I have a PlayStation. This is something that I don't use very much. Clearly. I sometimes forget that I have one. I wonder if I should start a second save on my PlayStation. That would be kind of fun. Anyway, that's something for a different day. That would be kind of interesting. Anyway, my mind is blown. I've never even contemplated playing this on PlayStation before. I play other games on my PlayStation. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Anything else I needed to do? Why did I feel like there was something else? I don't think so. Yeah, so just if you haven't used multiplayer before, you definitely have to have the portal unlocked. That's through Vanellope. When you're on the main title screen of the game, there's an option that says multiplayer, and if you type in the code, you can come on over. Grab whatever you'd like. You don't need to bring anything to drop off for the community, but if you have something you want to bring over to share with everybody else, feel free. You can drop it on like the little white path that's in front of me, and then other people can pick it up. Interestingly, the one thing that I kind of need right now, if you wanted to bring something for me personally, is stone, because I've been crafting so many of the ruins pieces that I'm kind of low on stone, but you don't have to. And then come stand next to me when you're done, and I'll let you know when you can all load out together so that everything works a little bit smoothly. Valley code. Let me type this in and make sure it's actually right this time, because it wasn't last time. 054618. Okay, there we go. Pin message. That is that. Yeah, you can just drop it here, or really honestly anywhere if it doesn't fit there. Unfortunately, Oswald is trapped with us. You can bring stone. That would be lovely. I've just been doing so much crafting for decorating on Eternity Isle mostly, actually. Do I have mechanical parts? I don't. I'm sorry. Right now, I only have fragments, cores, and then time bending manuals and glimmer that Brainseer brought over. And somebody brought some time bending manuals over last time as well. I don't remember who it was, but thank you to them as well. But if we do this again, if anyone wants to drop anything for the community, I can work on that. Expanding this area or something. I just don't have a lot of mechanical parts to spare, honestly. Says Valley is full. Yeah, it will say the Valley is full because I think only 3 people can be here at a time. Oh, I love your dress. That is stunning. Listen, can you hit me up on Discord? Can I come buy that dress from you at some point? Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for a little while, so hopefully a lot of people will be able to come on in. Let me see if I can find a fun Disney trivia question. I should probably play some music. Should I play the Dreamlight Valley soundtrack? Because I'm probably going to be tabbed off of this sometimes. Let me see. Oh, wait, that's such a good question. I don't think anyone's going to know the answer to this, though. But let me just pop this. That's just very fitting for what we're doing right now. You actually need that dress, though. That dress, literally... I'm so gooped and gagged. Did you miss the rules? There aren't really any rules. You can just grab one of each thing that you want or need, and then come stand by me by the teleporter when you're finished. Let's see. Ooh, let me type this into chat. I'm probably gonna just do it as like a little answer viewer questions live. Oh wait, that's fun. I didn't know we could do a Q&A. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. You know what? I'm just gonna ask. We're not gonna do a poll. You can answer if you know. I'll give you options. This Disney question is, what movie was originally going to include a Boeing 747 jet flying through downtown Honolulu, but was revised after September 11th in the US? It gives me options: 101 Dalmatians, Wall-E, Lilo and Stitch, or Toy Story. If you have any guesses, let me know. Thank you all for dropping this stuff for the community. I appreciate it. I'll give a couple minutes for people to say. Seems like everyone knows Lilo and Stitch. That's correct. Ooh, this one is a fun one. This one is a theme parks question. About how many different cast member costumes are used in Walt Disney World? Cast members are like the people that work there. 1,200, 700, 4,100, or 2,500. All right, when y'all are finished grabbing whatever you need, you can come on over. Honestly, rocks can be placed anywhere. I'll just pick some up. I don't know the answer to this one, but I'm gonna find out in a minute and let y'all know. So it's either roughly 1,000, 700, 4,000, or like 2,500. It's a lot of cast members. Hi, Brandy. How are you? The answer to this one is 2,500. That's a lot of cast member costumes. I feel like cast members specifically are like costumed characters too, not just people that work there. All right, if everyone is ready. Oh, you can keep going, Gabby. I see you're almost done. Oh, okay. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas question. What kind of animal is the mayor's tie? Is it a centipede, a wasp, a spider, or a bat? I actually had to think about that one for a minute. All right, y'all can head on out. Thank you for coming to my valley. And thank you for dropping things for the community. I appreciate it. Also, Navaya, hit me up about that dress, please, por favor. The answer is that it's a spider. I feel like it's kind of cute, and it like descends and ascends the little spider web. This is too easy. We're not doing that one. It was asking who was trying to marry Belle. What kind of pie does Snow White make for the 7 dwarves? Is it a blueberry pie, a plum pie, a gooseberry pie, or an apple pie? You will. Just know that Touch of Magic breaks when you put it on a mannequin sometimes. I know, it's such a shame. I wish they would have fixed that before they gave us the shop.
Everything's Jake.
Hi, Oswald. I'm so sorry I trapped you here. I didn't intend to. It just happened. But I'm happy that you're keeping me company, friend. The answer is gooseberry pie. I've never had a gooseberry before. Does anyone know what they taste like? Welcome in, Lydia. Oh, cute! Is that an Oswald hat? I've leveled him up a bit, but I didn't really look at any of his rewards. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I don't know the answer. What was the first live action Disney movie to win an Academy Award? Was it 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Was it Old Yeller? Was it That Darn Cat? Or was it Flubber? I don't even know what That Darn Cat is. I have no idea. I feel like I made a guess. All right, we got one more person loading in. Not one more people loading in. I also don't know if I've seen any of these movies. I don't even think I've seen Flubber, which feels like sacrilegious to say almost. Hi, my little corner. How are you? It's just kind of first person who types in the code can come on in. I'm gonna be here for a little while doing this, so hopefully we'll be able to get a bunch of people in, but yeah, the code is pinned at the top of chat. What did I say I needed? Tinker parts or mechanical parts? I don't need mechanical parts, but somebody else was asking if I had any over here for people to pick up, and I don't. So if you wanted to bring some for the community, that would be fabulous. I have some, I just don't have enough to like share. The answer to that was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You keep getting cannot start multiplayer because of internal network error. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that error. Does anyone know what that is? They made you watch Old Yeller in elementary school. Oh no. I know enough. Like, I know some about it. All right, everyone should be able to pick things up now that everyone is here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, restart the Switch. That should fix it. Thank you, everybody who knows that. Yeah, I know like a little bit about Old Yeller, but I've never seen it. That one's too easy. Find another one. Ooh, I don't actually really know the answer to this, honestly. We've talked about this before. Meet the Robinsons. What takes over the world in Meet the Robinsons? Is it an evil corporation? Is it aliens? Is it the Robinsons themselves? Or is it robotic bowler hats? What? I don't know the answer to this. Do I need help gathering items? If you gather items at any point, I'll say this to everybody. If you gather items at any point that you want to share with the community when we do these like multiplayer days, you can bring them over and drop them and I can expand this area a bit. That would be awesome, actually. I've been doing a lot of time bending, which is how I have a lot of time bending resources to share, but there are a lot of things that I don't do very much, especially lately. Wait, is the answer bowler hats? I haven't looked yet. Robotic bowler. I've seen this movie. You would think I would remember that. That's such a specific thing. The answer is robotic bowler hats. How do they take, what? How do they take over the world? That's wild. All right, whenever you all are done, come stand next to me and then you can all boot out at the same time. Interesting. Ooh, okay. This is a Cinderella question. So I'm gonna need to expand to all of my plaza. I know, that would be wild. Cinderella question. What color dress is Drizella wearing when we first meet her? Is it green, purple, yellow, or pink? I think I know this one. Only 3 people can be over at a time, so it's very small, but I'm gonna try to stay on live for a while so that as many people as possible can come over. And if you can't make it over today, we'll do this on another day as well. These aren't full stacks. I'm not that wild. The fragment stacks are just 11. Okay, you all can leave. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, the fragments are just stacks of 11. Because that gives you enough to create 1 piece of furniture and an extra one, and you can make more at the time bending table with the upcycle feature. Let me see, what was the answer to that question? Oh no, I lost it. I think it was green. I'm pretty sure it was green. Let's see. What color eyes? Oh, wait, this is the monster, not the Monsters Inc. I was reading the question. This question is from A Nightmare Before Christmas. What color eyes does the monster that hides under your bed have? Is it yellow, black, red, or green? I don't know this one. These are hard questions, some of them. Some of them are like really easy. Some of them are really difficult. I feel like I need like some cozy Disney lo-fi music to play during this. What color eyes? Oh, you know what would probably keep this from disappearing if I turned off the power save mode on my phone? Let me see what color it is. Everyone's so fast, no chance to join. Yeah, there are a lot of people in stream right now, so might take a little while. No, I'm sorry. I'm playing on PC right now, so you can't come over if you are on PlayStation. I love your outfit. Listen, I love being nosy. So everyone coming over with their avatars too. I'm just vibing looking at what everyone's wearing. That's a beautiful outfit. The eye color of the monster that hides under your bed is red in Nightmare Before Christmas, so that's fine. That's fun. What is this? Lots of color questions popping up. In Peter Pan, what color are John's slippers? Also, if you're here trying to pick up items right now, your game is probably not bugged. Just everyone has to be in the valley before you can pick items up. So once the other people load in, you should be good to go. What color are John's slippers in Peter Pan? Red, blue, I can't remember what the other options were. Green or gray? Ooh, you have the new Spirit jersey and backpack and ears. So cute. The slippers are allegedly red. I feel like I need to watch Peter Pan again. I have no recollection of this. Ooh, it's foggy in my valley. Some nice fog filling the place up. That one's too easy, but it is a Black Cauldron question, and I do love the Black Cauldron. You're hoping you can join? You made a very good outfit from Touch of Magic. Ooh, I want to see. If I'm not able to see it in multiplayer here, you should definitely share it in our Discord. What is the name of Ratigan's cat in Great Mouse Detective? Great Mouse Detective is also one of those movies that I don't know that much about. But the options are Lucifer, Diablo, Figaro, and Felicia. Yeah, that would be great if you can, Brainseer. If not, if there's anyone who has things that they specifically want to donate, if you're not able to get in, let me know in just like our Dreamlight Valley channel in Discord. I can see about working out a time to grab items from people. The answer to this question is Felicia. Good job, Peach and Haley. I would not have guessed that. Lucifer is from Cinderella. Yeah, I don't know if there's a cat named Diablo in Disney. I can't think of one. What's the dress I'm wearing? It's from Daisy's level 10 quest. All right, you all can boot out of the valley. I don't know. Is that the phrase? Leave, portal out, peace out. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. LOL, bye Felicia, honestly. Ooh, a Mulan question. What is Mushu's job in the temple before meeting Mulan? Is he a gong ringer? Is he a janitor, a shoe collector, or a guardian? Do you need to bring anything? You don't need to, Rachel, no. If you have anything that you would like to donate to the community, you definitely can. But you don't have to bring anything. Diablo is Maleficent's bird, you're right. I do remember this. This is kind of fun. I feel like I'm just sitting here like hanging out. Yeah, Mushu is a gong ringer. Used to be a guardian. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched Mulan. I don't know if he was like, I know he was pretending to be a guardian, right? And that's how he and, was that what happened? How he linked up with Mulan? And might like become one later? You love Sully waving at us from above the bushes, was he? I'm not paying attention. I feel so bad for Oswald. He's just trying to peace out. Mushu got demoted. Oh. How does this work? Just grab one stack of everything? Yeah, you can grab one stack of everything or anything that you need. If you have anything to leave to share with the community, you can pop it just in the center area. Let's see. In Tarzan, which kind of animal did Clayton teach God Save the Queen? A squirrel, a parrot, a dog, or an owl? I don't remember this, but I feel like it's got to be one of them in particular. What are the rules for the resources? So really the only rules are once everyone's loaded in, you can pick up what you want. Preferably just one stack of each item. They're not like full stacks in terms of storage purposes. Most of them are stacks of 11, but just so we have things for other people to grab. And then when you're finished, come stand next to me, and when everyone's finished, everyone can leave at the same time. And I'm on PC, so if you're playing on PlayStation, you won't be able to come over. The answer is a parrot. Oh, yay! I'm glad you were able to find the last fragment pieces that you needed. Yeah, I mostly put most of the like level 4 fragments because I figure those are the ones that people probably don't have yet, but I did put a few of the other fragment pieces as well, like a few of each. Yeah, I feel like a parrot's the only one that would really be able to understand and or repeat that. Oh, I don't know the answer to this one. Listen, apparently my Disney knowledge is not as great as I thought it was. This is a Toy Story question. And the question is, what's the name of Sid's dog? Is it Spat, Scud, Slime, or Spark? What? In which movie is this stated? Probably the first one. Well, that was a silly question. I think Sid's only in the first one. You got in. Amazing. Nice. Oh no, it kicked you. I'm so sorry. You thought it was Buster? I don't know. I see the answer here. Allegedly, Sid's dog's name is Scud. Wild. You play on Switch and you bought the unlimited version of the game. Oh, like the Ultimate Founders Pack? If you link your account and buy the game, do you need to buy... Oh, wait. Like if you link the account to another platform. So if you get the game on another platform, you would just need to buy the base game and all of your stuff saves between the two platforms. The only thing that doesn't, the only thing that wouldn't work with is PlayStation, because PlayStation doesn't support cross save. Also, interestingly, Apple Arcade doesn't support cross save, but you don't buy that one. It's just like a subscription service. So yeah, you would just need to buy the base game. The only like caveat to that is that if you want to be able to go to Eternity Isle, like the location, you would have to buy the DLC on that other platform as well. Like if you're playing on Switch now and you have the game and the DLC and you bought just like the base game on PC, for instance, you'd still be able to use your time bending tool around the valley in PC. You'd still be able to interact with the characters from Rift in Time on PC. You just wouldn't be able to physically go to Eternity Isle on that save. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing the way that that works. I'm not sure if we have someone loading in right now. Y'all might be able to pick up some things if you try. So I have a tip for decorating, because when you're decorating, you're like, ew, that's so ugly. Listen, that's how I am when I'm decorating most of the time too. So I can't really help you with that feeling. However, what I can say is, at least what's worked for me is just like trial and error. So if I'm doing something and I hate it, if I'm like really, really frustrated, I'll just move to a different area and try to decorate that instead. But sometimes if I get to a point where I hate something in a build, if I just shift a couple things around, it might be better. Or if I like try a different idea. Like, I haven't really found anything that helps me get something right on the first try when I'm decorating. Like, the majority of the time that I'm decorating, which a lot of you probably know because you hang out on stream when I'm decorating, like the majority of the time I'm like, what am I doing? This looks weird. But sometimes you just have to like push past that point where things look weird, and sometimes it's just after that that it starts to come together, at least for me. Add foliage until you don't hate it. That's actually that's the real tip. Add foliage until you don't hate it anymore. Cover up all of your flaws with trees and ferns and bushes. It's okay. Sometimes it takes a while to load in. It's not your fault. You feel like you have no imagination whatsoever, and that's why you're afraid to decorate, because you know you'll probably hate it. To be fair, that happened to me too when I first decorated. I was so scared to change anything in the valley, to like delete any of the like just pre-existing stuff, because I know a lot of people don't necessarily agree with this, but I feel like compared to games like Animal Crossing, the baseline valley in Dreamlight Valley, I think it looks good. Like, it's cute. It's not the most stunning thing in existence, but it's like you could play and it would be fine. But I was so scared to delete anything and try something new because I thought I would hate it. But sometimes it's fun, you know, just, I don't know, try it. Take like a couple snapshots or something before you change something. And if you hate what you come up with afterwards, you can always just recreate what was there before. You waited to decorate in the beginning days of DDV. Yeah, I waited for so long. I really didn't start decorating until I started streaming, which granted, I did start streaming like a month after the game came out, but I had already finished all of the quests by then, and I had put it off pretty much as possible. What's the rules? When you get here, you can grab like 1 stack of each item or 1 stack of whatever you need. If you have anything to share with the community, you can drop it in the middle so other people can pick it up. And then when you're finished grabbing whatever you need, just come stand next to me and you can boot out together. Yeah, if you wait to leave until everyone's ready, that'll make it a little bit smoother for people to come. You forgot you were wearing the candle outfit? Listen, it's flawless. I love it. Your game crashed? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know multiplayer is a bit buggy for people, actually. Trying to see if I can, I don't think I can. Well, that's fine. All good. What was I gonna say? If my game crashes, by the way, I'll be back. Hopefully it won't, knock on wood, but yeah, sometimes that does happen. I was trying to save, but it won't let me go into the menu. I think because someone's joining the valley right now. Let me see. What other questions do we have? Who? Oh, that was Oswald's voice. It scared me. Do I know the answer to this? This is a Tarzan question. On what continent does Tarzan take place? No, I have to know the answer to this. Is it Africa, South America, Australia, or Asia? Hi, Linda. Hi, Twilight. How are you? All right, y'all should be good to pick things up now if you want. If you're done picking things up, just come and saddle up next to me so I know when everyone's ready. What does everyone think of Oswald? I think he's super cute. I'm not used to his voice yet, though. Thanks for the sip reminder, Brandy. Having to think about your answers. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen some of these movies. Tarzan takes place on the continent of Africa. You wish we had long socks to wear under the dresses. We do have long socks, like really tall socks. I don't know how well, yeah, you'd probably see them under the dresses. The new voices keep throwing you. Yeah, it's like, I feel like with the villagers that we've had for a while, I'm used to the voice line, so it doesn't startle me. But with Daisy and Oswald, when I hear them, I'm not expecting them. So it's a little startling. You didn't want him, but now that you have him, you love him. He's so cute. I feel like they did a really good job with his design. He doesn't look exactly like true to the way that he used to be drawn or like the way that he's drawn currently, but he looks super cute. We already did that one. I don't even know what that is. This one's kind of easy. All right, you all can head out. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. A Bug's Life question. In addition to Ada, who else is a daughter of the queen in A Bug's Life? Is it Dot, Carrie, Hera, or Lee? Kind of easy, but I feel like Bug's Life is a little bit like, I don't know. Not many people talk about Bug's Life. You love how Oswald mines. Oh, thank you for bringing that up. I saw that earlier today. I was like, what is happening? I had no idea what was like what was going on. But yeah, I saw him mining a rock. And I was like, dude, that's so cute. You mean like wearing the socks beneath the dresses like real life? Like stockings? Like tights, kind of? How do you leave? I think... Good question. You might just be able to go to the menu and leave. Can you tell I don't do multiplayer very much? I don't know. Can anyone answer? You might be able to interact with the portal? You love the dress I have on? Thank you. This is from Daisy's friendship rewards. It's her level 10 reward item. Yeah, through the menu, save and return to title. Perfect. Bug's Life is in Toy Story bloopers. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I used to watch Bug's Life a lot when I was little, and I watched Finding Nemo a lot as well. Wait, I think what I'm thinking of is Bug's Life, though. Let me know if I'm wrong. Remember when there used to be like the little shorts? These were specifically on like VHS tapes before the movie. I think this was the one for Bug's Life. It was like an old man playing chess, and he was playing chess like against himself or something. Does anyone remember that? Hi, Andy. How are you? Janice, hi, lurking. How much longer will I be open? I don't know a specific time. I would say probably another half hour, maybe a little longer. Can anyone travel to the valley? Anyone who's not on PlayStation, yeah. It might be a little tricky to get in because there are a lot of people in the stream, and it's kind of just whoever puts in the code first, but yeah, anyone. Oh, it's called Jerry's Game. Nice. That was for Bug's Life, right? Yeah, Nintendo Online, is that what it's called? Does have a 7-day trial. Will I be playing more after this? I probably won't be doing more questing like immediately after this. We'll probably just wrap up stream when we're done. Oh, also, I put this on my schedule. Well, I didn't specifically say, but I don't have a stream happening tomorrow. I have to go out of town for an event thing, but I'll be back on Tuesday. It's just like a same day thing. The code is pinned in chat, but I can say it as well. It's 0546. Oh, and there goes my game. Well, it was bound to happen. I'm so sorry. Let me open this up again. The old man, Jerry, is the same guy who fixes up Woody in Toy Story 2. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to do a new code. Sorry, friends. I know, Rip. I'm so sorry if you were in the valley when that happened. That's probably incredibly annoying. Not me crashing. I know my stream should still be here. It might get like a little bit glitchy for a second because sometimes when Steam is loading into a game, it lags the stream a little bit, but we're gonna get back. Don't you worry. Let me see if I have any other questions while this is loading. It should not be your Wi-Fi. Wait, can you hear me? Oh yeah, it's probably being weird. Maybe try refreshing. It's probably just because the game was loading and Steam tends to like glitch out the stream. I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds or something to see if it normalizes. It should. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because like when my game crashes, I have to reopen it through Steam, and I actually saw somebody else streaming on YouTube and say the same thing, that like when Steam has to open, it like messes with their OBS. This is not for members only. Anyone can come over. You'll just have to give me a minute to boot back up my game. Sorry. You can try refreshing the stream, see if that works. Actually, you know what? Let me start. Wait, what? Unpinned message? I don't think I meant to do that. You closed out of YouTube and the audio fixed. Yeah, if you close stream and reopen, that should fix it. It just gets a little bit glitchy sometimes. So sorry. Okay, let me... Locked myself out. Love to see that. Yeah, it should be mostly fine. The like visual of the stream might be a little bit laggy for a little bit too. It always does fix itself, but it takes a minute. The house in the air. Oh yeah. The up house that's in the premium shop right now. It actually like levitates and floats, which is really cute. Okay. Let me pop this up. Valley code 373506. There we go. So you can come on over. We got a couple squirrels in here this time. It's pretty fun. Guess I can wiggle my way out. No, I can't. I moved it. Might pick up some of these rocks, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I might wait. I doubt that many people, except for me, are like super clamoring to get rocks. Yeah, it'll say it's full if there are 3 people who are already loading in. I'm gonna be here for a while longer, so hopefully you'll be able to get in. If not, we'll do this again in the future. It would be nice if there could be more people in the valley at once, but also it seems like multiplayer is a little bit glitchy already, so it's probably for the best that that's not how it works. Let me see. There we go. What's the item limits? Like, right now I'm asking that people only take 1 stack of each thing. Just because I know there are a lot of people around, but if we have more people donating items in the future, I can increase the number of items and stacks and things like that. But just so we have things for, you know, today and also for the future. I'll be here for at least another half hour or so. I'm not sure an exact time. I don't want to commit to more than that. I mean, there's a lot of stone being dropped, so I might actually be good. Also, thank you. Also, Jeff, are you the one who donated the time bending manuals? Yesterday, on, when was that? Friday or something? I feel like I've seen your avatar before. If so, thank you. If not, thank you for the stone. Oh, and also there are some mechanical parts here for people. Yeah, so once you're done picking up the things, come stand next to me and everyone can load out at the same time so we can keep people able to pick things up. Can you take a pillow stack? Oh yeah, you can. You can take anything, even like the stone and stuff, if you want to. I just placed those I don't know. They were placed after the initial like conceit of this area, so they're out of place. You did the same and put decorating off. You still have, but you're slowly bulldozing. Nice. I love decorating. Yeah, the time bending manuals were actually not from me. Those were from a couple of community members, so thank you to them. Oh, you all can leave now. Thank you so much for coming over. Appreciate ya. And thank you again for the stone and for dropping the mechanical parts. Oh, let me see if we have any other fun questions. Ooh, this is like a Disney Parks question. So I'm not sure how many people will know the answer to this, but Maleficent as a dragon is featured in what Disney World show? Is it Illuminations, Fantasmic, the Main Street Electrical Parade, or Wishes? This actually makes me very excited. Wait, am I allowed? Yeah, okay. So I am like a big parks person. I love the parks. I don't go to them super regularly. I've been to Disney World maybe like a handful of times in my life. The most recent was like, I don't know, 3-ish years ago or something like that. But I love the parks. But when I went as a kid, the Main Street Electrical Parade, we would always go to it, and that is so fun. And the tool skins that were in the trailer, those are like inspired by the electrical parade, so I'm so excited about it. Yeah, the answer is Fantasmic. I love the Fantasmic show. So good. Was nicknamed Murphy in Disneyland until she caught on fire. Wait, really? I've never been to Disneyland. You went in 2013. Nice. Yeah, I want to go again. When it isn't full and trying to push yourself in. If it says Valley is full, even though you don't see people or see the loading screen, it's because there's a lapse in time between when someone actually starts loading in and when it shows up on my screen saying that they are. So that's what that is. You've never been to a park? Yeah, they're hard to get to for a lot of people because, I mean, there are multiple in the world, but they're still really far away from each other. And they're expensive, so it's definitely... Stop. I read the next question, and this one is not hard, but the options are really funny. What nickname does Meg use to refer to Hercules? Is it Wonder Boy? Is it Wonder Bread? Is it He-Man? Or is it Strong One? That is so funny. You're going to Disneyland Paris this year. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I feel like Disneyland Paris is the one that I want to go to most. Disney World is the most accessible to me, but if I could go to any Disney park, regardless of location, next, I would want to go to Disneyland Paris. Yeah, it's Wonder Boy. I love that they had Wonder Bread and He-Man. Fantasmic is different at Disneyland and Hollywood Studios. Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, I've only ever been to Disney World. So I've only seen Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios. Let's see. All right, y'all should be able to pick things up now that everyone is here. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, this one's kind of fun. It's a Mulan question. What did the two medallions represent that Mulan wore while removing the arrow from the high post? Was it courage and discipline? Was it discipline and strength? Was it courage and dedication? Or was it strength and devotion? Disneyland Paris is so much fun, but it's kind of small. That's fair. I don't actually know which one is the biggest. I kind of feel like it would be Disney World. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to show you all. I did the, what's it called? The village task where you gift 50 of the cupcakes. And it gave us a Disney park map tapestry thing. It's super cool. I think it's meant to be Magic Kingdom and Disney World. But there's one spot that I don't really know what it is. So I'm wondering if it's actually Disneyland. You're going to Disneyland in November? Amazing. When y'all are ready, you can come on over to the portal. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, you can load out now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, you completed that brain seer? Nice. Shanghai Disney is bigger than Disney World, really? The only reason I thought it was potentially Disney World is because it has the multiple parks. It has like Magic Kingdom, it has Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. And technically Disney Springs. You're going to Disneyland Tokyo in June. Ooh. I feel like Disneyland Tokyo is probably the most realistic one for me to go to at some point in the future because my partner really wants to go to Tokyo. Well, here's a Treasure Planet question. Who's lost to the black hole in Treasure Planet? Is it John Silver, Scoop, Mr. Arrow, or Captain Amelia? I also haven't watched Treasure Planet in a little while. It won't let you leave. It might be because people are loading in. Will it not let you go to the menu? I know sometimes it won't let me go to the menu. Because if you can go to your menu option, you can click go to title screen. But it might let you once the people load in. I'm not sure. I'm not like super good at troubleshooting for multiplayer, unfortunately. The answer was Mr. Arrow. Oh, it finally let you go. Yeah. Your game crashed the first time? That's fine. I trust you all to only come by once if you're able to grab something. But obviously if your game crashed or if my game crashed while you were here, it's fine if you're able to rejoin. May I pick you up? No, because people are loading in. That makes sense. Thanks for coming to the stream, Val. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Your hand hurts from clicking your mouse. Oh no. It's giving, I don't know, like Jeopardy or something where you have to like quick buzz in. Let's see. Anything else? At the conclusion of Toy Story 2, what does Andy call Jessie? Does he call her Pippi Longstocking? Does he call her Joan Cusack, Bazooka Jane, or Jessie the Cowgirl? Hi, Zaya. How are you? How's it going? It reminds you of your teen years when you'd call the radio station for concert tickets. Oh my goodness. When I was younger, I used to listen to Radio Disney a lot. And they would have like hourly, like call in and answer the question, yeah, and win like something. I don't know. And I distinctly remember one time they were asking a question about like, I don't know, what song from High School Musical was like at the top of their Radio Disney charts that week or something. And I was a child. I did not have a phone. And my mom called in and she got through and I was like, Mom, it's breaking free. And she answered the question and it was like the best day of my life. But then we won like a little science microscope or something. It wasn't exciting. The most exciting part was like hearing my mom on Radio Disney. But yeah. What's my favorite Disney princess? That's a tricky question. I really do like Belle. I don't know. I love so many of the Disney princesses for different reasons, but I feel like Belle is the one that I've loved the most for the longest. Thank you for the sip reminder. Oh, also the answer to that question was Bazooka Jane. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, in Toy Story 2 when, yeah, Andy gets Jessie at the end and he doesn't really know like who she is necessarily. Bazooka Jane. Who knew? Let's see. A Robin Hood question. Where does Robin Hood say he's from when disguised as a stork? Is it London, Liverpool, Devonshire, or Hobbiton? Thank you for the stretch reminder. Appreciate it. What do I think the Halloween update will be like? You love Halloween? I feel like the Halloween updates we've had the past 2 years have both been pretty similar in terms of like the star path. But actually we haven't actually had like Halloween characters or like spooky characters for Halloween. I think it would be kind of fun to get like a villains. I mean, we had a villain star path before. All right, y'all can wait. No, I think Rebel is still grabbing some things. That's fine then. But I think it would be fun to get a villain added to the game and a star path that was more like villains. Because I feel like the villains one we had last time, which was like our second ever star path. Was it our second star path? Yeah, it was like half villain stuff, half like spooky stuff. I would like things that aren't necessarily spooky, but are villainous. I don't know if that makes sense. Like Cruella DeVille's car. All right, you all can load out now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, like Cruella's car, or like I don't know, like an Ursula contract item or something. What was the answer to this question? Robin Hood allegedly says he's from Devonshire. How do you say that? Ooh, I don't know the answer to this. In Treasure Planet? On what planet do Jim and his mother live? Ragnaron, Montresor, Tatooine, or Earth? That's totally fine, Brainseer. Yeah, again, if anyone has anything that they want to donate to the community and they're not able to get into my valley today, let me know in our Dreamlight Valley channel, just like the general chat for Dreamlight Valley on my Discord server. I might try to make a channel for this in the future, but that's going to be the best for now. And I can see about arranging a time to grab some items from you. What was the answer to this? Montresor. Nice. I did not know that. I was like, it's not Tatooine. Where's that channel? It's under... you know what? Let me just pull up my... I don't have, like, the actual order of things in my server memorized. And I did somewhat recently change things. Under the gaming category, which is the green dot, there's Dreamlight Valley. And that's like one of the forums. And underneath that Dreamlight Valley forum, there's general game chat. But honestly, if you put it anywhere, I'll see it. But that would be the best place. Under gaming, Dreamlight Valley, and then general game chat. Nearly out of old fragments. Yeah, I know I do have some of those. I can put out more next time. I just didn't know if people would need those or want them as much. Yeah, you can also use our Discord to link up if you're looking for something in particular from like someone else in the community. Oh, I forgot that Cheshire Cat sweater exists. Thanks for wearing that. It's reminded me now. I should wear it at some point. I think I have it on a mannequin in my house. This is why I need to actually make like a couple levels for a wardrobe. Also, thank you all for liking the stream again. This probably isn't the most, like... I mean, I'm happy that you all can come over and get parts, but for people who are just watching, it's probably not the most intriguing content. So thanks for hanging out with me while I just, like, talk about random stuff and ask occasional Disney trivia questions. I appreciate it. You got kicked out? Oh no, I'm so sorry. You want to see my valley? My valley is not decorated right now. But I do have a valley tour video up on my channel. It's a full hour of me just running around my valley talking about it. Ooh, 100 likes. Amazing. Also, thank you, Raven. That's very sweet. How do you visit the valley? If you have multiplayer unlocked, which you get through Vanellope, on the title screen of the game, click multiplayer, and you can enter in the valley code, which is 373506. It might be difficult to get in because there are a lot of people here trying to get in, but that's how you would enter. How does it feel to be famous? I would not say that that's an adjective that applies to me whatsoever. I would not say that. It's also not an adjective that I ever want to apply to me, to be honest. Finding Nemo question. In Finding Nemo, what does Bruce call a balloon? Does he call a balloon a jellyfish, a brain coral, bubble algae, or a sea mine? You've been trying to get in and have the message show twice where you can enter the valley, but then it kicks you and says the valley's full. Yeah, I don't know if that's like multiplayer being glitchy or if it's just the fact that there are multiple people trying to get in at the same time. Ooh. Amazing. Yeah, the sea mines. That is correct. It's actually been a minute since I watched Finding Nemo. And you know what I haven't watched since it came out? I haven't watched Finding Dory since it came out. Probably should do that. Oh, that's like a distribution question, which is not interesting, but it was about Oliver and Company, which I love and I feel is incredibly underrated. Oh, here's a Peter Pan question. What time is Peter supposed to open the package left by Captain Hook? 4 p.m., 8 p.m. Why is it in this order? 4 p.m., 8 p.m., 7 p.m., or 6 p.m. Yeah, there's a Finding Dory from when Dory is little. And she's got like a different cast of friends. And I remember it being cute the one time I watched it. Whenever you all are ready, just come stand over by me and these cute little squirrels. I know I keep bouncing about, so. People are saying 6 p.m. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. I forgot that plot point in Peter Pan. I really want Peter Pan characters added to this game. It would be so nice. I also haven't worn those wings in a minute. I probably should. Probably should. You're desperate for a stack of pumpkins? Oh my. Wait, really? Are my pumpkins grown? No, they're still going. I think I just planted those right before stream. Actually, that means they should be done pretty soon. A Snow White question. That's fun. What instrument does Bashful play? Does he play the flute, the recorder, the organ, or the accordion? Oh, you don't have the Forgotten Lands yet. Oh my.
A fine day indeed.
Are you still picking things up, Twilight? The answer is the accordion. I also haven't watched Snow White in a very long time. I feel like my old VHS of Snow White, part of it had an episode of Survivor recorded over it, so that was interesting. I know it's on Disney Plus. I did watch it on Disney Plus when Disney Plus first came out. Oh, your game crashed. Gotcha. It might be booting you out in a second. If Tori and Essie, you all want to load out a while, you can. Let me save, actually. How do you do the things for the pixel shard duplicates? Or how do you like get them? From my understanding, the little pieces will show up randomly when you're in multiplayer. And I think they're only visible to one person in multiplayer. So like if I can see it, no one else can see it. And if you can see it, none of the other people can see it. That's how I've heard that it works. And then I think you take them to a crafting table and you can make the duplicates or things. You've never watched Snow White? You have to. Like, it's not my favorite movie, but it's like literally legendary. History in a film. No worries, Joey. Thank you for hanging out and coming over. Oh, no worries. Hi, Mrs. Flower. How are you? Ooh, a Finding Nemo question. How old is Crush? Is Crush 75 years old, 250, 100, or 150? I love sea turtles. Sea turtles are so fun. Where my family lives, there are a lot of sea turtles, and you're not like supposed to interact with them, but sometimes when you're just going on walks on the beach or something, they'll just be around, and they're so huge and so majestic, and I love them. $150 is correct. And still young or something, right? And they live for ages. How could I forget? They're giant. They can swim forever. They live for eternities. Hi, Sam. How are you? Trying to see if I can find another good question. Interesting. I don't know the answer to this one, but it'll be cool to find out. What was the first Disney animated film to receive a PG rating? Was it Beauty and the Beast, The Black Cauldron, Bambi, or Aladdin? You crashed? Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's your dream to go on a conservation vacation where you guard sea turtle eggs? Oh my goodness. That would be so cool. That would be really, really cool. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Most people think it's Black Cauldron. Wait, can you see my Touch of Magic stuff from being over here? Also, Rainice, I've seen you recently. I'm not trying to not trying to expose you. I just feel like I know your name from someone's stream recently. And in fact, I think it might have been like the person might have been looking at your Touch of Magic things. Was it Mara? There's your dress. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. From Mara streams. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Wow, that dress is beautiful. And the answer was Black Cauldron. Hi, Jelly. How are you? Hello, hello. Yeah, hopefully, Holly. If you can't today, we'll definitely do this again. I'm still in my time bending era, so I'm gonna be finding lots of pieces, and people are dropping things for us as well. You have so much to do in the update. You're finally starting it. Wait, really? I can't wait to hear your thoughts. I've really been enjoying this update. It's not even necessarily like the quest content, although I have enjoyed that quite a bit, the stuff that we've done. Something about this update just kind of reinvigorated my love for Dreamlight Valley. And I've just been spending a lot of time running around the valley just because. No worries, Joey. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. You're stuck on the Daisy quest? Wait, which one? We might be able to help out if it's like, I don't know, depending on what it is. Save again. Ooh, hey, I don't know this answer. What is Donald Duck's middle name? Actually, I'm super curious to know if anybody knows it just off the top of their head. I want to know. And if not, I will give the 4 multiple choice answers. But I feel like this is something that someone probably knows, and I don't. Donald's middle name? You feel the same way? You've been playing all weekend, every chance you get. You really want to level up Daisy all the way? Oh, yeah. Daisy is really cute, and I do like her quest line. Thanks so much, Rachel. I appreciate it. Do I think it's best to have time benders or gardeners? I think it depends on what you're working on. I think if you're looking for money, gardeners is better, but if you're doing Eternity Isle crafting stuff, then time benders is better. Or if you need mist. You can't pick up anything. That's interesting. Everyone's loaded in right now, so that shouldn't be an issue. Is anybody else who's here right now having issues picking things up? Let me know. Fauntleroy is right. What a middle name. Joanne and Jalissa, if you're finished, you could go ahead and load out. Rainice, if you wanted to hang out and see if once the next group of people pop in, if you're able to grab something. Maybe that would work. I don't know. Or if anybody else knows any, like, troubleshooting stuff. Check your pockets, because you couldn't pick up, but everything was there. Wait, what do you mean? Like, if the pockets are full? Oh, or like open your pockets, open your inventory and see if things are in there, even though you couldn't, like, physically pick it up. Oh, yeah, so it wasn't showing like an animation of you picking it up, but when you opened your backpack, the things were in there. Interesting. Hi, Callum, how are you? I don't think we did this one, right? Maybe I saw this one before when I was like looking through these questions. A Chicken Little question. What is the piece of sky that hits Chicken Little? Is it a piece of a stop sign? Is it a meteor? A piece of gravel? Or an alien camouflage device? Your bag is empty. Interesting. Once a couple more people load in, because I know you won't be able to pick anything up while people are joining the valley, but once they're loaded in, maybe see if it'll let you pick anything up. When you were in Surrow's Valley, you shared an inventory with someone else? Wait, that's so strange. Ooh, mixed answers about the Chicken Little question. I don't know what this is. I've seen Chicken Little once, but I never watched it again. I feel like Disney was going through a little bit of a flop era at the time. I'm sorry if Chicken Little is like your favorite movie, but I feel like this is the general consensus that there was a bit of a flop time period. Let me see what the answer is. The answer is an alien camouflage device. It's the piece of sky that hits Chicken Little. Aren't there like squid aliens in Chicken Little, or did I make that up? They definitely were like, what are they called? I want to say isopods, but that can't be right. Maybe it is. Oh, new. You said a lot of Xbox players have been having an issue with not being able to pick things up in multiplayer. Interesting. Poor Xbox players. I feel like there are a lot of glitches that people on Xbox have been having. You probably can't pick anything up until Holly finishes loading in. You have tons of mechanical parts. Amazing. I will try to reach out tonight about figuring out a time. Probably a time right before stream one day would be the easiest for me to pick up things from people, or like right after stream one day. Probably not today. Turning into Donald Duck minute by minute. Not Donald Duck. No, it's okay. It's not your fault, Holly. It's just the game. Ooh, which Pixar movie is the longest? Is it Cars, Finding Nemo, Toy Story 3, or The Incredibles? I'm not sure. What would I think? I feel like The Incredibles is a little bit lengthy, right? Seems like a couple other people have guessed that as well. Ooh, it looks like you're able to pick things up now. I'm happy that you are. I haven't looked at the answer yet for which movie is, or Pixar movie is the longest. Adventures A. I love your username. That's fun. The answer is Incredibles. Nice. All right, and then once you all are done picking up whatever you need, come and stand next to me. That's okay, Ella. You don't have to drop anything if you don't have resources. That's just if people have anything extra that they want to share. But I appreciate it. You can't pick things up or see Holly. Interesting. If you want to stay once the other two pop out, maybe that'll fix it for you. Also, just to let y'all know, I think I'm going to be around till the top of the hour, so about 20 more minutes, and then we'll wrap up stream for today. Does Coral Island have any in-game purchases in the game? You were thinking about starting to play it. No, no in-game purchases in Coral Island. Yeah, you can leave if you're ready, Rainice. I know you've been hanging out for a while. And if you're ready, you can go ahead and teleport out as well, Holly. I was talking about Coral Island. No in-game purchases, no. It's just the one-time price of the game, and that also includes the updates that are coming out soon as well. I don't think they have any plans at all to have any in-game purchases either. Also, it's getting a super exciting update. The beta for the update is available on May 20th, so the full update will probably be available in like June or maybe July. But it's going to involve or include underwater ranching. Oh, we were looking at it at the last Coral Island stream. The underwater ranch animals, they're so cute. I'm so excited. So if anybody is interested in Coral Island or wants to know what it's all about, I stream Coral Island every week. I'll be playing it on Tuesday. It's a lot of fun. It's a cute farming sim. There are mermaids. It's great. Bye, Mrs. Flower. Thank you for coming to stream. I appreciate it. You want Coral Island on Switch? Yeah, it's coming to Switch, but they just had a dev blog like last week, and they said they don't have a timeline that they can give for when it's coming to Switch. I saw someone say that they think it's because they're developing it for the new Switch that's allegedly going to be released sometime soon-ish. And that's why they haven't said anything like specific, but that was just someone's theory. I don't know. You want to visit? What are the rules? So it's just whoever's able to type in the Valley code first, it's pinned. Once you get here, you can take 1 stack of each item if you want. If you have anything to leave to share with the community, you can drop it in the middle. And then once you've picked up everything, just come and stand next to me so that everyone can load out at the same time. Have I ever thought of playing The Sims? I play The Sims in my free time, but I don't know if I want to play The Sims on the channel. I actually thought about doing like a cast stream for one of our member streams recently. But I don't know. I don't know how many people in the community play Sims or watch Sims content. I kind of want to make a self-sim. Do they release Coral Island on Apple Arcade anytime soon? I don't think they have plans to bring it to Apple Arcade. You're gonna try it out. Dreamlight Valley is great, but you feel like you can't progress much without buying a decent amount of moonstones. It's definitely like different. They're very like, there are a lot of similarities between Dreamlight Valley and Coral Island. If you look at games as a whole, like they're more similar than some other games, but it's very different in like the approach to playing the game. And yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but if you've played games like Stardew Valley or like Story of Seasons, Coral Island is a lot more similar to those than it is to Dreamlight Valley. But there are still like certain aspects that are similar. You might like Coral Island. It's so fun. I started playing it when it first dropped in early access, around the same time Dreamlight Valley first dropped in early access. But lately, like over the past couple of months or so, I've just really, really been enjoying Coral Island. I like it. You'd watch anything that I play on stream, including Sims. Maybe we will at some point. I don't know. The only thing about me playing Sims, I feel like I would have to do a challenge. I feel like my regular Sims gameplay is just too like boring. I don't know. It's too boring. I'd have to do like 100 baby challenge or something. Yeah, you can pick up anything. If you're picking up like fragment parts or cores, please only pick up 1 stack. It's enough to make the furniture item and have an extra, but that way we can have some for other people as well. Actually, this is a good time for me to save again. Might like Slime Rancher. I've heard of it, but I've never like watched any content about it. And then when you all are ready, you can come and stand next to me. No more pillows, not right now, but I'll try to craft some more before the next time. Or hopefully find some. Sims is your favorite game? I've really been watching a lot of Sims content recently. Like this morning, my sister and I watched the new episode of the Every Life Stage challenge that James Turner uploaded. Been back in my James Turner era again. When will I do this again? I don't know exactly when. I'm not sure 100%, but we will do it again. Possibly Wednesday if they haven't given us a hot fix for Oswald, because I don't think I'm really going to be able to progress with Oswald until I build his house. So in that case, on Wednesday we would work on Dream Snaps, and maybe we could do another like multiplayer situation. Yeah, if you're not able to brain sear, I might be able to make that happen right after stream, potentially. Do I know if there's a fix for the 3D glasses? There's not yet. I don't think they've said anything about it. I'm hoping that they get a fix out this week because I'd love to be able to progress with Oswald. I'm also stuck with that, but who knows? You can't pick anything up. If you want to stay back while the other two leave, Michelle, once the next two people load in, that might work. Hannah and Amethyst, if you're ready, you can load out. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that seems to have been happening to people recently, Michelle, and usually once the next two people load in, it fixes it. Drink some more of my coffee. It's almost too late for coffee, but it's fine. Also, thank you all for liking the stream. Over 120 likes on the stream is amazing. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait. This question was staring me in the face the entire time. It's a question from Bolt. Actually, do we have any Bolt fans in chat right now? I feel like I always forget that Bolt exists, but I do know that Miley Cyrus voices the girl in it, right? And I think that's another one that I've only seen once as well. To leave, you just return to the title screen. That's correct, yes. What does Bolt think his only weakness is? Kryptonite, aluminum foil, vacuum cleaners, or styrofoam peanuts? Actually, a fun thing about aluminum foil, what was this movie? This is like such a specific reference that I feel like maybe a lot of people won't understand. Did anyone watch the movie? I'm pretty sure it's called Up, Up, and Away. And I'm mostly certain it's a Disney Channel original movie that's about this family of superheroes. And essentially, I think like the premise of the movie is that it's this family of superheroes and the youngest son is like turning the age where he's supposed to get his powers, but he doesn't get them. So then he tries to like fool everyone into like thinking he has his powers. But the one weakness of the superhero family is in fact aluminum foil, which is interesting. Let me see what the answer to this Bolt question is. The answer is styrofoam peanuts. Interesting. It checks out. It definitely checks out. You like the hamster from Bolt? I don't remember anything about Bolt. It's another one that I watched when it came out, but I've not seen it since. You tried to drop as much as you could. You think because it's glitched, you picked up extras. That's okay. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. Why does it send your messages twice? I don't know. Like Sky High, kind of similar to Sky High, but different. This was like a Disney Channel original version of Sky High that came out before Sky High did. Yeah, it was like this family of superheroes, these two parents and one brother, and then the younger brother was getting to the age where he was supposed to get his powers, but he didn't get them yet. And the villain in it was, I think, this company that was posing as this like conservation company. And they were like, all your kids need to do this online like program to learn about conservation or something. But they were really trying to take over the world. I don't know. It feels a little bit like a fever dream. It might be on Disney Plus. I think it is called Up, Up, and Away. Actually, let me check. Up, Up, and Away. A movie that came out in the year 2000. A family comedy. It is on Disney Plus, at least in some countries. Yeah, it was a Disney Channel movie. The Marshalls look like a typical suburban family, but under that ordinary looking exterior, they're all superheroes. Each member of the family has their own secret identity and superhuman power. Yeah, the youngest one doesn't have any powers yet. He doesn't want to let his family down, so he's really worried and pretends to have superhuman powers too. So fun. It's not Sky High. It is remarkably similar to Sky High, though. Hi, Martina. How are you? Yeah. I know, Brainseer. We'll get it filled back up for next time. I think that could potentially work, Faye, but I feel like that would be, I don't know. We can always adjust the system, but people have only been coming by once, so I don't know. We can play with it a little bit. This is also only our first time trying to do this in an organized fashion. Once everyone's done, just come stand next to me and y'all can load out. But yeah. So there might be a little bit of a learning curve while we try to optimize the process. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Brainseer. Appreciate it. You're the lucky one that can't pick items up this time. Oh no, we'll just do the same thing. You can hang back while the other two load out. Are you Mal? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You've always wanted to go to a YouTube valley. Yeah, we'll also maybe do like, I do at some point want to do like valley tours where I come and look at your valleys. And we could also do it where people could come and see my valley if you wanted to, because I know it's different when you're running around in it. Okay, Andy, you can go ahead and load out if you'd like. Mal, you can hang around, and hopefully the next two people coming in fixes it. The Sims doesn't want to reveal that she's a dragon. I did think about Descendants when I saw your name. I did. I'm still team bring the Descendants characters into the valley. Oh, you can't. That's okay. Is it just not letting you go to the menu? We'll get there in the end. There's just like so much to do in so little time, I think. I feel like I might need to stream every day. I don't know if I can commit to that, but it's like Wednesdays are Dream Snap days. We still have like questing content to do. Oh, you can't pick anything up. That's okay. We can see when Stella Luna pops in if that fixes it for you. Because Wednesdays are Dream Snaps days. I do need to stream Coral Island at least one day a week. We still have questing content. That would be potentially a third day. We have decorating to do. We have valley tours. It's like there aren't enough days in the week. I do want to start playing another game on the channel as well. It's been a while since we played anything new. Part of me wants to try the game called Lakeburg Legacies, which is kind of giving like farming sim vibes, but you're kind of playing as this like ruler sort of in a kingdom, I think, and you're making romantic matches between characters who live in your town and moving them in, giving them jobs to like make your town like kingdom better kind of thing. I don't know. It seems interesting. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a full-time streamer because but I don't have another job right now. So streaming is my like career at this time. If they brought Mal and the others, they couldn't. Well, they could if they had different voices, but it would be sad. What am I doing with having others come to the valley? Oh, we have some like mostly time bending pieces. So people can pick them up. We also have time bending manuals. We're out of a couple things, but we'll restock before next time so people can come over and grab them if they need them. Especially like the fragment pieces that are new, because a lot of people haven't had them rotate through their valley yet. I should try Stardew. I've been thinking about it. It's on sale on Steam right now, so I was really thinking about it. The only thing about Stardew is that it's very, very similar to Coral Island, which we're already playing on the channel right now. But I feel like I would like it. I've never played Stardew before. Hi, Willie. Hello, hello. You joined the Discord server, but how to type or something like that. You have to react to the rules first, saying that you've read the rules and accept it. That's usually the thing that prevents people from typing or reading. I am going to be logging off in about 5-ish minutes, Christina, but we'll do this again in the future. Maybe Wednesday, although I'm not making any promises. From the code area, sometimes it'll load saying you're entering the valley, but suddenly it's full again. Is that normal? I think that is normal. I think that's just because there are so many people trying to join that for a minute it might think that you're like in, but then it recognizes that somebody else was already loading in. They could have a statue for Mel and the others. Honestly, that would be cute too. Or even if we got their outfits, I would live and laugh and also love to wear Evie's outfit from any of the movies, honestly. I feel like really Descendants too. Where do I want you to comment in Discord? You can comment just in the general game chat for Dreamlight Valley. That would probably be the best place for me to look for it, but you could also just put it in general chat, or if you put it wherever you put it, I'm going to see it, but general game chat for Dreamlight would be best. Thanks for hanging out, Banjo. I'm sorry you weren't able to pop into the valley today. Oh no, still can't pick it up. We can try again with the next rotation if you'd like. Stella, Luna, and Andy, if you're ready, you can load out. We need the outfits, agreed. They're all just the exact right amount of fantastical and over the top to really work in Dreamlight Valley, I think. I'm actually really living for this dress, this Daisy dress. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but it's so cute. I feel like actually we need a touch of magic dress that's this cut and style, you know? I think you could do some really, really cute things with this dress and touch of magic. Descendants fashion is a must. It is. I feel like that would actually be a really fun way to include like Disney Channel things. If we just got some furniture items and the outfits of the characters, that would be chef's kiss. I would really, really like it. Although I am still team, like, we need concert events and we need the Boys in Motion and we need Hannah Montana to do concerts. Ooh, I love your fit, Lilith. That's cool. There might be someone loading in even though it doesn't say that there is right now, so you might not be able to pick anything up. Oh no, I'm sorry about the crash. Oh, in Camp Rock, yes, we need the Jonas Brothers. What's their band name? In Camp Rock, wait, don't tell me. I mean, you can tell me. I'm gonna try not to look. Is it something silly like Connect 3? Is it Connect 3? Or did I make that up? No worries, Leah. Yeah, Camp Rock, amazing. The way I want to just obnoxiously sing one of Tess's songs. I think my favorite scene from Camp Rock, the Camp Rock series perhaps even, this is from the third one. It's when they go over to Camp Star and the rival camp is doing their performance and this guy gets up and he's actually a great vocalist and he's singing Fire, or I'm bringing you the fire, or whatever, and then they go backstage and he's just like showing off, and then Tess goes and she's like, I'm giving you the fire, like very obnoxiously not on key. And she's like, so impressive. I'm like, girl, those were not the notes. You've not watched Camp Rock since your son was little? It's so legendary. I love it. Oh, it's just so good. Like, it's the kind of like movie where even the parts that aren't like quality are so good because of how bad they are. And I love it. I can appreciate a movie that's like hilariously flawed, you know? You might be able to pick something up. I don't have a notification. Oh, well, someone is coming in now. So let's see, let's see. I need to know what I'm making for dinner tonight. I don't know. Just got on the stream. Welcome in. Oh, no worries, Evie. Sleep well. There's someone joining right now. I'm gonna see how this one goes, and after the people who are here right now have a chance to pick things up, we'll fill the valley up one more time, and then we'll wrap up the stream. You had roast chicken for dinner? Delicious. It might take a little bit because sometimes it just takes a while for people to load in, but 'tis fine. Trying to think what else I would really like to see brought into the valley that might, maybe not controversial, but like seems unlikely, but I would be really here for it. Black Cauldron is definitely one of them. I really like the Black Cauldron. I don't know if people just like weren't a fan, or I think they might have had some issues with the rights for it, because it was a book series, so it could have been something with the rights. But I feel like there's not usually a lot of Black Cauldron content. How many times can you join in the valley? If you've been here today already, I would ask that you don't come back, but if we do this on a different day, that's fine. You love Black Cauldron? You rewatched it the other day. It's so good. Desiree, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome in. We're also going to be having a member stream on Friday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing on the member stream yet. Usually we end up playing Dreamlight Valley, but every now and then we do something different. Like we played Palea last time, maybe. So if you're around on Friday, come stop by. A meat feast pizza? Oh my goodness. I had pizza yesterday or the day before. Can't remember when. Pretty recently. Ooh, you want Chip and Dale? I feel like that's a possibility. I really do. I feel like we need Pluto though. Like, where is Pluto? How can you get into the members only Discord? You need to link your YouTube account to your Discord account. I don't remember how to do that off the top of my head, but if you Google linking YouTube and Discord, it should give you just like a step-by-step. And once you do that, you'll automatically be able to see the channels. They're in our Discord server. They're just like locked if you're not a member. Whenever you all are ready to go, just come stand by me. Black Cauldron is so underrated. It is. First animated feature to use CGI. I feel like I've heard that, yeah. Oh, that's okay, Brainseer. At some point, we'll do member streams on other days as well. It's just kind of, I don't know. There's no reason why it needs to be Friday. It just is how it ended up happening. Yeah, for the member stream, only people who are in the Calla Lily tier of members and higher can join the stream. And they can watch the VODs, but we do many, many streams for everybody. That's just one of the members' perks for certain tiers. Why is Goofy a dog that can talk and Pluto a dog that can't? I don't know. All right, you all can go ahead and load out. Thank you, thank you. Bed knobs and broomsticks. Wait, what's bed? That's so familiar. Why do I not know what that is off the top of my head? You left the little pig in a black cauldron, Henwin? So cute. I want the pig as a friend. Oh, 71 film. Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen bed knobs and broomsticks. Henwin is adorable. I'm also an Ilanwi stan. She's just like my level of, well, I mean, I'm not a child anymore. However, when I was a kid, I could really relate to how precocious she is. And kind of snooty, but like not in a malicious way. You love that movie since it's Angela Lansbury? I mean, fair. Oh, I'm glad, Carly. You blanked on her name. How great would the Horned King be as a villain and her as a companion? Listen. What am I trying to say? Oh, Disney Magic Kingdoms just had the Black Cauldron as a season recently, like within the past 6 months or so. And I feel like, actually, it might have been around last Halloween. Well, anyway, they had a Black Cauldron season, and that gives me so much hope. I feel like, obviously, just because Disney Magic Kingdoms has something, that doesn't mean we're going to have it, but it makes it way more of a possibility because that game is also made by Gameloft. So I'm just like crossing my fingers. I think that would be a really fun Halloween time event, or like Halloween time update to get Black Cauldron characters. Oh no, Katie, I'm so sorry. You really hope we get Lilo one day? Same. And Nani, agreed. There's a new Descendants film. Yeah, from my understanding, the only returning like main cast member is China Anne McClain, resuming her role as Uma, allegedly working in the school administration, like possibly being the new principal or something. I'm like, aren't you a kid? But yeah, I think everyone else in it is going to be new. What are the fragment pieces? They're used at the time bending table to create furniture items from the movies. We have some out right now. We have these ones for the Toontown car, these ones for King Triton's throne, these for the Ratatouille Metro entrance, and these for the Sugar Rush starting line. Carly, you probably won't be able to pick anything up until the other two people have loaded into the valley. But yeah, I will probably watch the new Descendants movie. I do like the other Descendants movies, and also Brandy is reprising her role as Cinderella. So I have to watch it, if only for Brandy, to be honest. You need level 4 time bending for the fragments. You need level 4 to find them in your valley or to make extras of them, I believe, but you should be able to still pick them up. even if you haven't upgraded your hourglass to level 4. With Cinderella and Descendants, no. But she's going to be in the new Descendants. And the actor that played the prince in the Rodgers and Hammerstein Disney Cinderella with Brandy, I know his first name is Paolo, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember his last name, but he's also going to be in it. So Brandy and he are both playing Cinderella and the prince in the new Descendants, which is just something I never knew I needed. You're gonna have to make some more manuals so you don't have to search so long for fragments. Oh, sure. Yeah, the drop is not more frequent, but you get extras, which is nice. And still only one fragment will show up per day. It's just like randomized which one is there in your valley each day. Oh, you took a picture? Amazing. I love that. Do I have to be a member for the Discord? No, there's a link in the description box. Also, if you type !Discord in chat, it should pop up the join link. And anyone can join it. We just have a couple channels that are just for members. The person who's playing Red looks like Sophia Carson. I think I only saw like one thumbnail that I saw them in. But yeah. There aren't like friend codes for DDV, but the Valley code is up at the top, but we're gonna wrap up actually after this round. Carla, if you could just take a couple stacks of each of the cores, just because even though we're wrapping up for today, we're gonna be bringing more people over in the future. So we have more to share with everybody. Oh, I'm glad you were able to, Sims. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by, Andy Sue. I appreciate it. We're gonna actually be wrapping up stream. Let me see if I can see who else is streaming and we can go and see them. Brainseer, if you're still around, I will try to reach out. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for liking the stream. Let me see who's playing. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm gone tomorrow, but Tuesday I'm playing Coral Island, and then Wednesday I'll be back in Dreamlight Valley. We'll be doing Dream Snaps, and ooh, Sproutsy Sprout is playing. Getting Oswald, doing some Daisy Quest. So let's go see Sproutsy Sprout. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out and bearing with me with this new thing that we're trying to implement. And I will see you all really soon. Goodbye, everybody.